The Seahawks are by far the coolest rebuild. So I'm going to say this, 6,000 likes, the next video will be episode 2. If not, this will only be one season. So please kill the like button. The next one will be out in a couple days. Sam Darnold, Cooper Kupp, Demarcus Lawrence, Tariq Woolen, Devin Witherspoon, Kenneth Walker III, JSN. This team is stacked and I can win multiple championships with these guys. But first things first, the NFL draft. Do I play it safe with O-line and just try and protect Darnold? Or do I go for safeties and try and rebuild the Legion and make this the greatest secondary of all time? We have a lot of big decisions coming up, but one thing I can promise you is this team is going to be amazing. I'm going to make new superstars. Darnold's going to become the franchise quarterback, and this will be the greatest franchise of the year. So buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's Seahawks franchise. Let's go.
I know I've been quiet for a minute, I've been grinding, still in it, I've been counting these digits, excuse me. I know I've been quiet for a minute, but I'm back on my business. If you see me, don't trip, just excuse me. Wrong if I do, wrong if I don't. That's why I do me no matter what, so excuse me. Lie if I do, lie if I don't. The proof is in the story, take a seat and excuse me. The crash came when the cash came, spend it before you get it like those rookies all on draft day. For the love like it's match game.
Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold, Lawrence, and my favorite team to do franchise. But first thing I have to say, Seahawks fans, do not let this be one episode. Please kill the like button for me. Give us an episode 2. 6,000 likes will unlock it. We need multiple years of this to kind of see this team progress. It's a fascinating new roster. Obviously, I touched on briefly, Sam Darnold is officially the new QB1, 28 years old, coming in after a really good year with the Minnesota Vikings. 88 throw power, moves around well. He's got weapons in Cooper Kupp. This was a really cool free agency move. I can say I predicted this to my friend and my dad, who's a Seahawks fan. I thought that there was a good chance this would happen. You get a number one receiver. Cooper Kupp in this game is super OP if you know how to use him with like mid-in, matchup nightmare, short in. His route running is perfect. He's an X factor. He's going to be a beast. You obviously have JSN as well. I'm going to do a full roster breakdown. They brought in Marquez Valdez-Scantling. You got a superstar in Lawrence for 3 years who still has abilities, which is awesome. So we can get edge threat, inside stuff. This was a really big pickup for this franchise. But the first thing I want to talk about is the NFL draft, because that's the most looming thing. That's how this video is going to start, with us on the phone potentially trading up. And I want to show you guys the draft, and then I want to talk about the roster, and then I want to talk about what I believe the Seahawks need most in this draft and do as good as I can to draft well. So quarterback wise, this is not a quarterback draft. Maybe, like, you could argue a third or fourth round pick wouldn't be stupid to send in that direction. But as of right now, I don't think that I will be just going, like, I'm obviously not going first round quarterback. They spent a lot of money on Darnold. Running back is not a position of need. Receiver, I wouldn't say is a first round position of need whatsoever. Tight end, no. This is where I think the Seahawks need help. And talking to Seahawks fans, knowing a lot of Seahawks fans, being from Western Canada, a lot of them felt their O-line could use some serious TLC. Someone like Tyler Booker out of Alabama, or either of these two tackles. Where we pick, if either of these two are on the board, it's going to be really difficult for me to not select them. We'll see what happens. I don't know. But that's where my head's at. Defensive line, I think they're good. They have decent edge rushers. I don't know if that's necessarily what I want to. As a first round, potentially a second round pick, you could see me go this direction with a Mason Graham, a Walter Nolan, a James Pierce Jr., Harold Perkins. A lot of elite edge rushers in this class. Abdul Carter won't be there unless we can trade up. Travis Hunter, Will Johnson. I've loved the idea of trading up for Travis Hunter. I just don't know if I have the pieces to make that happen. Malachi Moore, Rod Moore, Quinn Schultz, Andrew Makuba, Nick Emanuwari, who had an amazing combine in the NFL. He's stupidly fast. He's somebody I'm definitely going to be looking at. But I wanted to show you guys this, and now I want to do the full roster breakdown so that we can, now that we've seen a little bit of both pieces of the puzzle, we put them together, we go position by position, and we talk. Sam Darnold. Now, pros, I always play good with Sam Darnold. When I saw this trade, I was so excited to start this franchise because I know for a fact he's probably the quarterback that I am most excited to kind of play with, if I'm being honest. I, for whatever reason, am just amazing with Sam Darnold. It's been years and years. I coined the phrase Darnold dot probably like 2 years ago. And I don't know. It's something about Sam Darnold. 35 touchdowns, 12 picks, coming off of an unbelievable year. I'm excited for him. Sam Howell, I don't really see him getting a ton of reps. I was a big fan of Sam Howell. He's got more throw power, similar speed, but Sam Darnold's going to be our quarterback. Running back, Kenneth Walker III. Such a fun running back. They finally got his face scan in the game. For him, I would say like Tank is a really good one. Spin cycle. You could go jukebox. All of the above. Yeah. It's hard to say that he's not. I've seen him be the most dominant running back in the game, and it's because of the speed. If you were to create a running back, 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 88 trucking, I can run people over. With the Tank ability, the 88 trucking puts him like top of the league in trucking. Not number one, but he's definitely like probably top 10 in trucking stats, and he's one of the fastest running backs in the game. If I use my running back staff points, I can make him a 97 speed running back, and he can carry this offense. If the passing game's not going, it is what it is. Charbonnet! I love saying his name. That's my favorite thing about Charbonnet. He's also just my type of running back. I'm not going to lie. If anyone other than Kenneth Walker was there, this would be my starting running back. This is everything I love in a Madden running back. Tall, big, will run you over. I'm just a Charbonnet fan. I hope I can kind of create a two-headed monster. Kenneth Walker already has Superstar. What if he got Superstar? I'd flip out. I'd probably cry. Actual tears. That would be such a sick achievement unlocked. He had 8 touchdowns last year. He'll be my red zone guy. I want to find a way to use both of them. So hopefully I can be creative and I can make that happen for you guys. Receiver. This is the most fascinating team. Cooper Kupp. Obviously, it makes sense. 1,900 yards, 800 yards, 730. He's been since the 2,000 yard season, he hasn't been as good. But a lot of injuries. I still believe that I can make him the best receiver in the game this season. In year number 1, I'm going to be feeding him the ball. Darnold needs a number 1 receiver. He's super good. He runs amazing routes. The second receiver that I'm going to be looking at is JSN. 91 speed, 92 acceleration. This is the dude who it's like, if we're talking, who do I need to worry about most becoming a superstar? Because Cooper might be gone next year. That's the fascinating thing about this franchise. That's why it needs to be long-term. Cooper might be gone next year. When Cooper says goodbye to us, this is the guy who needs to be the next Cooper Kupp. They're similar size, similar weight. Get him to superstar, get him the ball. They bring in Marquez Valdez-Scantling. I like Scantling. Scantling's always been glitchy. But what's the upside? Realistically, he could be a good one to just use, so I don't have to draft a wide receiver, so I can draft other positions. But the upside isn't crazy, but I'd like to use him. Boykin's an interesting player. Both these two are actually, they go hand in hand. They're very similar. They got a lot of height. Jake Bobo, if you watch my Toronto Mounties franchise, you know I'm a fan of him. These are our receivers. These two, boom, boom, and then we'll figure out the third one and see kind of what happens. Noah Fant, tight end, super glitchy tight end. We do not need a tight end. 88 speed, 91 acceleration. One of my favorite tight ends in the game. I find he can just run people over, spin out. He's super OP. He's fast. Probably going to be early my number 1 target. And that sounds crazy to say because Cooper Kupp's on this team, but I know for a fact everyone's going to play man because we have no speed on this team. He's going to be my check down when I can't move because everyone's playing man. O-line wise, Charles Cross. This is the best offensive lineman on the team. First round pick, number 9. He's in the 80s. He's 24 years old. I don't need a new left tackle. Josh Jones, they brought him in. I think they brought him in maybe to play right tackle. This is a free agent. We'll get to that. He's new to the squad. This is where they're really not a great team. And I don't want to insult these guys, these players, but I kind of have to insult them because it's not great. It really isn't. And draft-wise, where we pick, I think I could really improve at this spot and make us a better team long-term. Abraham Lucas on the right side. He's star dev out of Washington State. See, Seahawks fans say they're O-line. I don't see a lot of reason to get rid of this guy, is the thing. Like, he doesn't offend me as a tackle. He's relatively young. His overall is decent, but obviously if I can improve on the position in the draft, I will. D-line, Demarcus Lawrence. Don't have to talk too much about him. I already kind of briefly mentioned him. 11-year guy out of Boise State. He's super good in this game. Behind him, you got Leonard Williams. I remember when he was drafted, the Titans were considering drafting him. That was the Mariota thing when it was like, are the Titans going to take Mariota? Or I don't know. There was a lot to that draft. Roy Robertson Harris, I don't need to talk much about that. Byron Murphy, this is a cool player. Star dev guy out of Texas. Was a rookie last season, 76 overall run stopper. I don't need a defensive tackle. I have my defensive tackle for the entirety of the franchise. Boya Mafe is a super fun player. 3-year guy out of Minnesota. 6 sacks last year. He's glitchy, bro. 90 speed, 91 acceleration. I'm considering him making him my user. I don't know. If I don't... And the reason I would consider it is because Nwosu... I want him to be an edge rusher because I've seen him be really good. We'll get to all this. No, probably not going to play that much, unfortunately. There just isn't a huge market for slow middle linebackers in Madden. And then you got Derek Hall on the other side. He's 24 years old, star dev out of Auburn. This is someone you want on the field. 8 sacks his rookie year. So what I'm trying to get at is between Nwosu, Hall, and Lawrence, those are kind of my edge rushers. So Boya Mafe, I think I can utilize him as a user, and he would be insane. 90 speed. We'll see. I'm not attached to it, but don't be shocked if I start running around like an idiot with Boya Mafe. Little Spoon, as they call him, Devin Witherspoon. This is probably the best unit for the Seahawks team. It's the secondary. It's not a position that I'm going to draft because, quite frankly, I don't think I need anybody. I'd love him to be superstar. He's good, but he could be great if he was a superstar. He really could be great. Madden-wise, he's not like, because his speed and height, he's not like glitchy. But I know if I could get him some abilities, he would be. Speaking of glitchy, this is the glitchiest player in the entire game. Best, like, when you do a Seahawks franchise in Madden, nobody is better than this guy. Like, he is... I promise, if I don't have 10 picks with him, I messed up. He's the best player on defense. Like, he's the most overpowered player in the game. He's a created player. He's 6'4", 200 pounds, and he's 97 speed at DB, and he's a superstar. Like, what even is that? Tyler Hall out of Wyoming, 26. Nehemiah Pritchett from Pritchett Closets and Blind. It's 94 speed, 92 acceleration. He's fast. He's definitely going to be either like a sub safety. I don't know. We're top heavy. That's the word that's how I'd like to put it. We're top heavy at DB, but we're still really talented. Up top, Julian Love, Mr. Underrated. I've seen him become a superstar in this game so much. He gets just random superstar breakouts. Don't be shocked if he becomes a superstar for us, because I've seen it happen multiple times. And when he does, he's glitchy. He could be my user, but I want to play him up top. And then they got Jarek Reed behind him, who's also not a bad Madden player. He's fast, 91 speed, 92 acceleration. On the right side, Rashawn Jenkins, a little bit old. Kobe Bryant, a little bit slow. And Ty Okada, a little bit, I don't even have a statement. So safety could be a position of need. If we wanted to make our secondary better, we could go safety. As you can see, we draft at pick number 18. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers second round pick from the DK Metcalf trade. So we have options. So now that we've done that, we've looked around, we see the full picture of this team. Let's go back to the draft and let's actually key in on a little bit before I get on the phone and I talk. So interior D-line, your best prospects. The only one I would use a first round pick on would be Tyler Booker. He's going to be there. If I want to leave with him, I can. I don't see anyone selecting him before me. He will be available. He's young, and I'll have one of the best guards in the NFL for the next 5 years. Easy pick to make. Outside linebacker wise, I'm just not convinced that I want to go that direction unless one of these two guys is here. If Pierce is there or Perkins is there, you have to take them. But I'm not like at the point where I would just pick anybody at that spot. DB, we're super top heavy, but it would have to be a shock. Like it would have to be one of these four probably would have to be available for me to even consider, because I don't think it's the biggest position of need. And safety, there's so many good safeties. Malachi, all these guys. The thing that's on my mind is trading up for maybe a tackle. I don't see Will Campbell being there. And if I got one of these guys, I can move the other guys out. So I don't know if I'm going to make any moves. But what I'd like to do is hop on the phone and just see what people are thinking. I'd consider a trade up. So we'll see what everyone's thinking, and then we'll draft. What are you thinking at pick number 9?
Thinking that we need a lot of defense.
You need a lot of defense. What, okay. Is there anything I could do to get to pick 9? Anyone on my defense that would allow you to trade back to pick 18? If I wanted to get in the lottery. I'm not far back. I'm 9 picks behind you. I'm asking if there's anything I could add to help you depth-wise to get there.
Okay. See, 18 is that's not that far back.
That's not that far back. I got a lot of star dev outside linebackers. I got Derek Hall. I don't know for sure if I do that. Boy Amafe, Nwosu. This team actually has a lot of depth at certain positions.
I see you know what you're doing down here in Seattle.
The other thing that I'm like curious about, I feel like I have to ask, is Eric McCoy. We have the worst interior D-line in the league. What's his contract looking like? 3 years, $15 million. You're going to want that money. What pick would get me Eric McCoy?
Eric McCoy, the only thing about this team, we do not have that great of an offensive line. He might got to stay.
Well, no, because you don't have an offensive line, you may as well trade him.
I mean, I see what you're trying to do.
No, I'm not trying to. I think if your O-line is bad, you need to reset. Get picks, rebuild. He wants out. He doesn't. You don't want him playing bad because, and his stats to be. I would give.
I don't think he told this to our board.
My DK Metcalf pick that I got from Seattle, well, from the Steelers, I would go straight up that second round pick for Eric McCoy.
I can't.
And at that pick, you're going to do way better than a 90 overall center. It's intriguing because you know Eric McCoy is not more valuable than DK Metcalf, so we're speaking the same language here.
So how about this?
Yep.
I will give him McCoy if you give me that second and Christian Hayes.
Do you know him or something?
I mean, I know what I can do with
Did
Christian
you guys
Hayes.
go to high school together? You're saying you do my second round pick and Christian Haynes for Eric McCoy?
Yeah, because I'm going to need a replacement.
Hey, if you like that deal, I like that deal.
You know what I'm saying? All I do over here is talk business.
Hey, I talk business too, and I'm glad that you showed up and you were ready to talk business. Okay, hey, lock it in, bro. I sent it over.
It's been a while. We're here.
Hey, good trade. Pleasure doing business. I'm curious who you get with that second round pick. That's a good trade. Boom! That's a good trade. Good trade for both of us. It's a star dev center, but it's one of the best centers in the game. And a lot of people don't care that much. I know I need to rebuild this O-line. This is a very good center that's going to help us immediately. Seahawks fans told me, rebuild the O-line. I thought, let's shop the picks. I didn't necessarily expect someone to say yes. I was kind of just, I was honestly yapping. Totally just yapping, hoping that something like that would happen. We bring in Eric McCoy, center depth, unbelievable trade. I lose the second round pick that I got from Metcalf, so I still have a full draft, and I gain someone. At that late second round pick, I'm not getting an Eric McCoy. I'm proud of that trade. Very proud of that trade. Okay, this is why we got on the phone. Let's keep calling. Now, our O-line is looking much less rough. Like, we're rebuilding. You have a bunch of random free agents. Here's the deal. On your pick, if your guy's not there and you want to make a deal, I'm gonna call you and I'll come with a good offer. But it just all depends on kind of how the chips fall. But I'm definitely interested.
Okay, for sure.
Okay, we'll be in touch. I'm glad we got that Ernest Jones thing sorted out because I knew someone was missing. That was so weird. Okay, pleasure. Good talk, bro.
Pleasure.
Bye.
That's it.
This game literally, that's so funny that happened. It's like we just made a trade, but it's not even one. So Ernest Jones, it must have been that they had him on this team, but they didn't re-sign him. I totally messed this up. So Ernest Jones, for all you Seahawks fans who were yelling, Ernest Jones is on the team. He's back. Don't worry. And we have a potential trade up with the Panthers if good things happen. I'm asking if you'd want to trade up from 22 to 18.
No, I think who I want going to fall for sure.
But can you be sure? Who do you want? I'm not going to take him. I'm not weird. No, for real. I'm actually just curious. Who do you want in the draft?
Either going fast receiver or fast running back.
Fast running back. Okay.
Yeah.
So if they fall, you would okay. Let's say for example you did want to trade up. Would you give me, if I traded down, would you give me like a second or third next year to move up 4 spots? Is it worth that to you or not really?
That's a next year pick and what?
I just want your pick 22,
first.
pick 18, and some next year selections for you to move up to pick 18, is what I'm saying.
So you would want my first this year and the second next year?
Yeah, something like that. If the player that you want's there. I don't need to do it, but I'm saying if you wanted to, I'd consider it.
Nah, I got like 5 guys.
Anyone on your team moving, like roster-wise, you don't like? Quentin Johnson, he looks like he's just not doing anything. Are you going to use
Take
Quentin?
him. For sure, he could go.
What's the ask for him? Because I wouldn't mind him. Former first-round pick. Give me a pick for him. Or give me what pick you need for him.
I'll take a third for him. We got 2 of them.
That's funny.
Got 2 of them. You don't got no other picks.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm not trading you. I'm not doing a third. I do my 6th.
Do we even draft 6 rounds?
I would do I'd potentially do like he's still young, dude.
6'4", I know you like jump balls.
I do. I just like I would are you desperate? I would do like a next year pick. Or I could throw someone on my team in there for him. Like, I have some depth at some weird positions that you might like.
Like what?
I don't know. I actually don't know if I do. Okay, you know what? I'm going to think on that one. Good talk, though. At our pick, if you want to do that trade, let me know. If you want to trade up, you give me a call.
Okay.
Okay. We got another trade up. So that guy, if his player's there, hopefully he calls me and we can probably get a next year pick or something would be the goal. But no, I just like getting a feel for what everyone's thinking at the start of the year because it helps me make my decisions in the draft and in everything. What's it worth to move up 7 picks to you?
7 picks. What draft pick do I have?
You're 25.
You're 32?
No, I'm 18.
I'll give you Danielle Hunter.
Okay.
And my first.
Yeah.
Give me your first, and I'll take Demarcus. Wait, what's his contract though? Let me see how many years he has, because he's like 30 years. 33.
He's got 3.
Damn, that would have been a good trade.
This is like the trade of the old defensive ends.
Yeah.
That's not the worst trade I've ever been offered. I can't do it because I just brought in. They just signed DeMarcus. People want to see DeMarcus. I don't want DeMarcus involved. What about just like pick wise? Would you give next year picks to move up to that spot?
I'll give you a third to move up 7 spots.
You got 2 seconds next year. I'm saying, would you?
2 seconds.
You got 2 seconds next year. I'm saying, would you give your first in 2 seconds to move up to 18?
So you want 3 draft picks for 7 spots. What player in the draft is going to be an X factor?
Someone's going to be at 18. You know as well as I do, 18 versus 25 is a big difference.
Low key though, my team is stacked. I'm just taking the top true talent. I'm not even like scouting anybody.
That's fair. Okay, well I had to try. It was nice chatting with you.
Alright, let me know.
Hey, gotta try. I feel like we're close. I'll do it. Nothing may happen, but we'll see. Okay, you pick at what? 3, 2.
2.
Let's chat about it. It's a long shot, but I feel like I gotta make this call. If I wanted to move,
you might have a chance.
Okay, if I wanted to move from 18 to 2, what does that look like?
I'm just trying to I know this team is gonna need a lot of players. So draft capital is what I'm looking for. But it's pick 2.
It is. Oh, I know. It's pick 2.
This is a guaranteed X Factor player.
Oh, yeah. No, that's why I called.
This dude's going to be a 99.
Yeah, no, I know. I know how good he's going to be. You're saying you would do Woolen for the 2nd overall, which I don't even blame you. Tariq Woolen for 2 overall. You realize, though, Woolen, I'm not getting Woolen at 2 overall.
You don't think?
Not a chance. The only way, this trade, from a Madden sense, the only way that I would even remotely consider it is if you gave me your 1st and your 2nd. Pretty much 2 firsts. Don't laugh. Woolen's the most OP player in the game, and he's cheap.
No, and I can't even blame you for that one. All right, that's real.
At 2,
that's real.
I'm just being real. At 2, I'm not getting a 97 speed superstar DB. You know that.
You know what? No, yeah, that's real. That was a stretch. But honestly, for pick 2, 18 is just far, bro. Just like I'm probably not gonna get a quarterback.
That's fair. Okay, well, no, I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the call.
Nah, yeah, of course, man.
Okay, well, my deal that I would do, I'd do Woolen for 2 and 34. I know you won't, but that would be something I would consider. So if you change your mind, let me know. The only reason I would say yes to that, and I'm not going to do it. I don't think he's going to do it. That's pretty much 2 first-round picks. That's Travis Hunter and maybe a lineman. Okay, guys, NFL draft time. This is my favorite part of the video, is watching how these first 18 picks go. There's a couple people that we found out through just getting on the phone that we can call. If at pick 8, someone slides that I think is a really good talent or someone that I really want, that's when you make the call. And we have options at pick 8. Abdul Carter goes number 1. This is something a lot of Titans fans actually think there's a good chance that this could happen. I think we're going Cam Ward. There was a lot of hype when you watch Abdul Carter play. It's hard to not be like, that guy will transform the defense. And if you watch the NFL playoffs, D linemen dictate games. So often, a good D line can make such a difference. Travis Hunter goes 2. So that's what I was saying. If I trade Woolen and I get that pick 34 too, I leave with Travis Hunter another pick. That's the only way I would have done it. You had to make the call. It's always fun to kind of see what's out there. But at the end of the day, I'm not mad about it. Travis Hunter is going to be a Cleveland Brown. Malachi Starks goes 3. That's early-ish for Malachi Starks. The receivers are going to go probably, because the Panthers wants Golden, as he told me. So if Golden and some of these receivers go, he's going to switch his mind or change his mind. But at this point, I think very good chance that one of the receivers that he wants there, and he's going to want that pick. He's not going to be trading back. So that's kind of out of the question. I don't really see us being able to trade up at this point, which is totally fine. I was kind of thinking that would be difficult. Will Johnson goes number 4. Whenever there's an elite corner that falls to 4, Patriots are going to scoop him up. Will Johnson's a beast. Good height, good speed, good everything. I've drafted him in this. He does not disappoint. He's absolutely unbelievable. Matthew Golden, Cam Ward falls to 6. So at 8, I can tell you right now, the Panthers might be someone to call. Even just to see kind of what he's thinking. Because if I were to make a move to move update. If his guy's gone, yeah. See how he's calling me right now, dude. No joke, he's calling me. Yo, look what the wind blew in.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, you called? You rang?
I did. Golden just went at 6.
I know. I don't know if I can get here though. You might want to just I don't know what I could even do.
I'm probably just gonna go Ted then.
I would probably do that if I were you. I don't think I have enough to make. To me, all these players fall. Yeah. Who did you take?
I just went Ted.
Yeah. I had a feeling Golden wasn't going to make it to you. And the thing is, if I trade up there's no one that all these players kind of clump in the middle where I feel like I can get at 18 what I can get it there. So I couldn't offer you what you needed.
I feel that.
Okay, enjoy McMillan. Good luck. Shadur Sanders goes 9 to the Saints. As of right now, I'm loving the way this is looking. So one of the tackles goes. Will Campbell's gone. At this stage, you could fix your O-line relatively easy. It's not overly exciting, but a Tyler Booker, or a Banks, either of these guys fall to this spot, you take it. I did a good job with the line, but I think I'm happy with my tackles. And they've invested in the tackles. That looks like... Is that Luther Burden? I believe Luther Burden. No, Ben Morrison goes pick number 11. So DBs are starting to kind of go off the board. The other position that we can talk about. Sorry, I enjoy doing these drafts pretty much live because they're so fascinating to see who goes. The other position that we could think about is Nick Amanawari as a potential user. 6'3", 227 elite speed. Is that a bigger need than our offensive line? No. I just don't. You won't convince me that it is. Cameron Williams, that's a bit of a potential reach by the Cowboys at 12. I'm shocked to see him go before Banks. He's close in the thing, but that is a little bit surprising. Manawari, you get him, you have a immediate impact safety, but our secondary isn't the problem. And if I add McCoy, I add another lineman, we could be laughing with one of the best O-lines in the league. Mason Graham goes 13, which is good because if he was there, it would have been really difficult for me not to select him. The players that are still around that I believe have no business being around are these guys. Perkins should not be there at all. Incredibly tempting to take someone like Harold Perkins. Luther Burden maybe shouldn't even be there, but neither should Kelvin Banks. Oh, I hate my job. So, literally, how do real NFL teams do this? How do you gauge, I think the most important thing is we could have a really good O-line but I feel like I have to fix my guard position. I fixed the center with that pick. I think if I don't fix that guard position, bad things are going to happen to us. And if Kelvin Banks is there, it's difficult to not take him, but our more immediate need is guard. It would be a really early guard selection, but a lot of people do consider him to be generational. So I don't hate the pick whatsoever. Banks is more your tackle, but tackle, we have a left tackle. If we bring in a guard to play next to Eric McCoy, we could be laughing our way to the bank. Luther Burden dropped majorly. With Cooper Kupp, I don't think receivers where I want to go this year, which I'm sure you guys understand. It's not a team that needs a receiver. Harold Perkins is interesting. I have young outside linebackers that I want to try out first. Cincinnati Bengals select Tyler Warren. For me, it's between Tyler Booker and Calvin Banks. Calvin Banks is an immediate help at tackle. He is B awareness, whereas Booker, I know he's a generational guard. Seahawks fans were telling me this was the biggest position of need. 21 years old, does so many things crazy well. It's not flashy, but when you bring in a quarterback, you gotta protect him. It's not flashy at all. Or do I just play it safe with Banks closed? Banks could be a better option, for sure. Banks replaces Lucas on the outside. Him falling is probably a better decision. But I do think I need a guard more. I'm listening to Seahawks fans. Guys, it's not going to be flashy, but we're going to win games. Year one, we're going to make this offensive line the best in the league. Old school. For those of you who love old school football, you're in the right place. Nothing fancy, nothing too crazy, just a good business decision for a team that has good running backs, a new receiver. We get the position that we needed most, number 26 in true value, a 6'5", 352-pound beast of a guard. We have our guard of the future. Welcome to the team. It was difficult for me to not take, and hopefully we do have a little montage for it. It was difficult for me to not take Calvin Banks, but we have a really good left tackle. Perkins goes right after, followed by Loveland. I'm curious to see where the chips kind of fall on these next picks. Like, I don't think Calvin Banks should make it past 24. If anyone with half a brain is going to take Calvin Banks, Luther Burden goes 21 to the 49ers. That wouldn't shock me. Squirrel White, just a speedster receiver, goes at 22. He's quick. And a lot of times in this league, Squirrel White falls to 31. And whoever has the Chiefs just totally dominates with him. I'm happy with the pick. Not flashy, but I'm happy. Okay, I'll see you guys in a few picks. We'll recap, and then we'll talk about the second round. Jumping in here to show you guys how it ended. Dante Thornton's really good. Barron, another lineman. A lot of people, guards, linemen, a lot of them have actually went here. We pick again at 21. Obviously, we traded our second round pick to get Eric McCoy, which now looks to me like a genius trade. I love that move for us. That was really, really quite smart. If you look at our line, this left side, Cross, Booker, McCoy, and then we figure this out. Like, I'll probably realistically move Jones to play guard on this side, and then no, we're not bad. Okay, we'll see you guys at the end of the second round. This will be more of our flashy pick. Okay, guys, round number 2. Things have actually gotten a little bit interesting over these last few picks. Some of the players that I'm most interested, there's a lot of good there's good linemen. There's some solid kind of D linemen that I really like. Middle linebacker wise, I feel okay. Jalen Walker is probably the player that I think is the best value right now, and he does kind of fit in with the positional needs that I feel like this team has. He would definitely allow me. Like, the other player is Landon Jackson, who had an unbelievable combine. He interests me. A block shedding. He's 6'7", ran well, but I don't know if I need him. I don't. I think Jalen Walker, whether or not he plays, is my user or an outside linebacker. You can never have enough of these. Nwosu isn't getting any younger. I think this is a steal. I do. And I wasn't necessarily the plan, but O-line, D-line, you can never go wrong. And if he becomes really good, and if he has a super successful career for us, this looks like a genius pick in the second round. I love it. Jalen Walker, 37 in true value, 89 speed, 88 acceleration, only 21 years old. What I'm going to do is I'm either going to user him or I'm going to throw him up as a coverage linebacker and just try and get him to superstar, try and get him better, and try and get him to be the next great pass rusher on this team. Good value, second round pick. Welcome, Jalen. Okay, we have 2 third-round picks. Landon Jackson's still there. Xavier Restrepo's still there. I am leaning heavily safety at this spot. Justin Barron, how fast? This dude's 6'4", just slow though. Xavier Watts, like, this is where, to me, there's some really good value. Like, the safety position right now, getting someone like Xavier Watts at this spot Sanker is interesting to me. I'm going to take Sanker. Hopefully we have some cool plays with him. I'm going to play him top right. Safety was a big positional need on this team, something that I really wanted to address. Number 78 in true value. Bronze. Okay, that's a bust. Hopefully his overall is decent, but that's probably my worst pick of the draft. But he's going to play. He's still good. And safeties, I'm less concerned because I can always make them superstars just by playing really good with them. Okay, we'll see what happens. If Landon Jackson's there, I might take him. Okay, final pick of the draft. Mitchell Evans is there. I think this is a steal. But where do I just don't need both those guys. There's so many good players here that are like, this draft class has a lot of depth to it. I don't think receiver is like Jalen Royals out of Utah State could be interesting. Riley Leonard they have as a receiver. That's kind of cool as well. Jaden Higgins. I like the idea of a big receiver that's but I don't think that's the position. I'm fine with my receivers. But having someone on offense would be good. There's just too much value here. Landon Jackson is a really good pickup. So are these running backs. I'm going to go maybe the Iowa receiver. Or the Iowa middle linebacker. No, I'm not. Oh, gosh. Okay, let's go with Royals. Royals, it's somebody. Number 318. 92 speed, 90 acceleration. Okay, good job. How did we do? This first pick overall is going to, yeah. Wow. We killed it. Practical draft. Tyler Booker. 76 power, not a great pass protector out of the gate, but a really, really, really good O-lineman. Jalen Walker, hidden dev, 21 years old, 89 speed, 88 acceleration. I like him a lot as well. Jonas Sanker, Royals, his awareness is super low, which is weird. I don't know if he'll play a lot. Sean Dolick, and then Dalton Cooper, a right tackle. These three are all, and I had a feeling Sanker would be all right. He's slower than I expected, but definitely still a starting safety. Okay, I'm going to get all these guys looking like they do. We're going to get our team figured out, and then, ladies and gentlemen, Seahawks begins. The new Seahawks roster. Sam Darnold, obviously, QB1. We didn't do a ton for, like, the skill positions in this draft. Tyler Booker is obviously going to fit in. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to operate this situation. Jalen Walker was a steal, in my opinion, and I feel like I have to use him. I just don't know where, and that's why as we do this depth chart, there's some conversations that need to be had because I really don't know where to put him. There's almost, not that there isn't a spot for him, it's just there's a lot of confusion around, like, in my head around, like, what the heck should I do with him? So receiver wise, Kupp, I was thinking of using Scantling as the third, but I also really love Jake Bobo, and I've always wanted to make him really good. Like, in the past, he's been one of my, like, best receivers. Royals overall is quite low. I don't think I'll probably use him much. Charles Cross at tackle. This is where it's fun. You piece in a rookie right there. Boom. You put McCoy at center. Right guard, I'm going to do the new guy, Josh Jones, and then Abraham Lucas on the other side. This is where this team's going to look a lot different. I'm thinking Jalen Walker, Derek Hall, way younger, like significantly. I just don't know where to put Lawrence. Like, I know I need Jalen Walker. I know I need Lawrence. I know I need Murphy out there. I just don't know where to put these players. And I'm quite confused about it. I have no sweet clue what to do. Up top on this side is going to be Sanker. What I was thinking was, and I have Ernest Jones on this team too. What I was thinking was usering Boyamafe, Jalen Walker as a user too, with Ernest Jones, and then play Lawrence almost. I don't know, man. Oh, part of me wants to put Lawrence here. Like, I think Lawrence is a D tackle for 1 year. And he's not going to regress that much. And then that way I can put Hall here. That, I think, is probably the best move. Kenneth Walker, I'll put at kick returner. Third down running back, Kenneth. Slot wide receiver, Cooper Kupp, no brainer. Boyum off, Derek Hall there. Jalen Walker there. And then Lawrence there. And that's, Murphy kind of just gets, it's not overly fair to Murphy, but I'm doing it. Don't care. I think long term I'll thank myself because Lawrence needs to play defensive tackle. Season goal, I'd like to win the entire thing. I don't know if it's going to happen. It's probably not. We're kind of in a weird rebuild, but we also, it's hard to call it a rebuild when you sign a bunch of free agents. So it's not like we're totally ripping this thing down to the studs and just playing like, no, we have a lot of young pieces where if I play good enough and I make good decisions, I believe we can win. Zach Charbonnet, he's going to get an upgrade. +1 elusive, +1 awareness, +3 spin move. He's going to be a beast. Woolen's going to be a beast. All these guys. I'm excited for the year. I just want to play. Ladies and gentlemen, Seahawks franchise, let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my plan for this season is a lot of motion, a lot of two-back, and a lot of Charbonnet. You see that? Not the most efficient first play, but I want to be creative. I want to do a lot of orbit. Cooper Kupp the ball. Sure, we don't have a ton of downfield receivers, and I know that.
Off the play fake.
Yep.
It's Darnold.
2 plays, no yards. Okay, these motion plays have not the hottest starts.
Throwing on third down is
Throw it.
Darnold.
Throw it. Noah, I need those yards. Okay. I'm going to be able to pass this season, obviously.
New season.
But I need to have that run game because I don't think I'm going to be able to pass every single play. This is not a team that's going to allow me to throw the ball 30 times a game. Yep. Kenneth Walker the third. But with the O-line we have and a running back like Kenneth, I could break records with him. Like, he has ridiculous potential. We put a lot into making this O-line better. We have good blocking tight ends. We have good blocking receivers. And yeah, if you look at like Kenneth, 94 speed. Just 94 speed is the crazy thing. Love that guy. Okay, we're moving.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it anyways. I'll throw it anyways. Seahawks franchise. Darnold. It might not be the prettiest thing on offense. That was not the most beautiful drive I've ever seen. It wasn't downfield. Kupp, his user went with Kupp. As soon as his user went with Kupp, I'm like, I'm just going to check it down. I'm not going to risk taking a sack because he was blitzing. It's 7-0.
Murray now going to throw to open. He'll fire one.
That's unfortunate. Good hit. Okay, early indications. Just first play impressions, user and Boyamafe. No hips. Absolutely negative hips. And I am slightly concerned that may have been a very poor decision to plan and to draft another speed edge rusher like Boyamafe.
It's 2nd and 5.
Because, yeah, just on that first user play, I was not moving very well. Like, he's fast, but he doesn't get lateral at all. Barno, for some reason, does, and I don't know why.
Working out of the gun, Murray. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. And he's into the end zone.
This play is such an underrated money play. It's just halfback direct.
And the defense all
What an awkward little event that was. I'm looking JSN to Cooper Kupp. It's all just about time in the pocket. He's wide open. Oh my gosh, good. Go, Cooper. That was wild. I saw his user, and I'm like, I'm either doing this or I'm not. I can't be afraid. I'm either going cross-body. Yep. And this is what I mean by Kenneth Walker being glitchy. Like, this is the running back. 4 for 51. It's hard because I love Charbonnet, and I think Charbonnet is so good. But how do you, like, have Charbonnet be the main guy when you have a running back like Kenneth who can do stuff like that?
It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession.
Yep.
Using formation,
Darnold, just get forward. Second and 5.
defense.
Cooper's 1-on-1.
From the shotgun. Here's
Well, just a
Darnold.
little bit behind him. Good try.
And that's going to wind up.
I didn't get it behind him. Let's see, what are you doing?
To throw is Darnold. Loosely, and it is out. The Cardinals have
Okay.
got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards,
Quinn
but then he lost
Schultz.
the ball. And the
That
fumble
is
recovered
not
by
what
the
I
defense.
wanted to
And
do.
early on, Mike, it was
I liked
actually
the
a really
read
good
on the
job
eye,
by
and I was just a little
extending
afraid
that
to
play,
throw it.
Getting some positive yards with his legs.
Woolen, get over there. There you go, Smith. I was just afraid to throw it, if I'm being honest. Because I think, had I committed to Cooper Kupp
Big play
and just
after being
tossed the ball to him in that one-on-one,
32 yards.
there's a good chance, like, he catches it. I don't think it's a pick. Instead, see, that's why Boyamafe is there. I feel like as a user, he can be super good.
From the shotgun, it's Murray.
Like, there it is.
Look middle and finds McBride.
I don't know if he's unconservative. I don't know what he's doing, but those can pretty easily turn into fumbles.
From the gun, it's
Yep,
Murray.
and that's good pressure. Okay, 4th down. Got an opportunity to get the ball right back and correct what was a pretty crucial mistake for us. Because if he converts here, he gets ball at half.
To prevent the sack.
All the momentum's in his favor.
They're going on 4th down.
Boyamafe! Oh my gosh. I lied. Everything I said about him not being a good user, 2 hit stick tackles and a pick on this drive. 40 seconds left. Can't run. Be aggressive. Let's see what Kupp and JSN can do. Cook up some good combos here.
He was a
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold.
Come on, Kupp.
Down going to be incomplete.
You gotta catch that.
So as halftime looms,
Not an easy catch, but
definite incompletion. Not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back.
you can
to the
probably
play.
throw that is the crazy thing. That's the Cooper Kupp again. When I see 1-on-1 like
This
that,
play call.
with a lot of players, no way I'm throwing
And
it.
a first down.
Not even considering throwing that ball. When I see him in that situation, good chance he's going to get kind of some type of animation and make the play. Throw it away.
And Darnold to throw again.
Jake Bobo,
Open man
timeout.
is Jake
Don't make
Bobo.
the same mistake I did last time.
Get him
What
out
would
six
you guys
before
say?
he's taken down
Honestly,
and full.
I know that Cooper Kupp could win. Oh,
To
he's
throw
doubling
again
him.
is Darnold.
He's doubling him. Sam Darnold, that's the same. See, I did the same thing again. At that time, I just got a little luckier with it. But I made the same mistake I made last time, scrambling through the middle with Darnold. I'm going to try a run here because he's got so many people. I'm just going to try and beat him to the outside. Kenneth Walker! Truck him! Great play call. Not a play call that I normally would make to run with no timeouts. If I get stopped there, I got no timeouts. I probably get 3. He gets to the outside, trucks him, 14-7, and Boyamafe has a pick.
They're going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out.
Thank you, 3-1. Don't even know if I could go to that one. Told you he'd make plays. I thought it was going to be more interceptions. Dude somehow causes a hit stick in a situation where I don't feel like we deserve it. Okay. At this stage of the game, things are looking really good for us. Just don't make mistakes.
He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple
Kupp.
he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete.
JSN.
What's been a
Yes,
really
sir.
nice rhythm so
See how his user followed the
the other side
His
of
user
midfield.
followed me for even just like a little
Zone
bit.
route running, Mike, is
That was
very
enough.
simple.
I didn't
Once
need
you
a
come
lot.
off the
I
line
just
of
needed his
scrimmage
user
after
to
the ball is
follow
snapped
for a
and you know it's
second.
zone coverage,
And I felt
as
like
long
I
as
could
it's
throw
sort
that.
of in the
Okay,
area
where's
the
he?
quarterback expects you to be.
He's in
My
there.
rule was just run where they're not.
That's so stupid. Okay, I get one of those. I get one.
Intercepted. Picked off by Max
I get one.
Melton.
One-on-one situation with my new receiver. It won't happen again. I may not throw another pick the entirety of the video. I had to. It's the new weapon on the team. We gotta see him. Ugh, I just don't like the way I threw it. That ball needed to be thrown. If I throw that earlier, there's a chance. But he had already flipped his hip. Melton was in a good spot. It was GG's. Not a good read.
On first down, it's Murray.
Boyamafe got him again.
Trying to make a play out
I
of
lied.
the
This is the best user decision ever.
intercepted.
Okay, go back to the run.
His offense is gonna be all
Don't
set up
overthink things.
with a
If you
short
lose this
field
game after getting
and a
2
chance
picks
to extend their
with an
lead.
outside linebacker,
You know, Mike, we're
you got
seeing
bigger
both
fish to
these
fry.
offenses
Run the
come
ball
out
and
here
go win.
play. He's going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. Gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes
Whoa.
a team effort.
I'm honest. I'm okay with 3 points here. 3 points puts us in a very good position to win the game. There he is. Cooper.
Man at the
Kupp.
6.
Laser. And the foul. Good job.
16. Here's Walker.
So good.
He's got another one.
21-7. Guys, week numero 2. Week 1, stat-wise, solid. 2 touchdowns. The 1 pick was just me being stupid. Cooper Kupp was super good for us. 4 for 91. That's kind of... This is sort of what I would expect to see if you guys watch this video. Which you are currently, so I hope that's the case. 91 yards, 72 yards. Like, good games, but also this. Like, I don't want to not have that. So I don't think you're going to see a lot of 400-yard passing games from Sam Darnold. You might, and I'd love if it happens. If I can get into a roll and things start going well, boom. Great. But if not, it is what it is, and I can kind of live with it. I do want to take some time before we go into week number 2 to just talk about money and talk about contracts. Yeah. I know. It's bad. Expensive, 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 expensive. Don't really know what to do here. This is a tough situation. Boyamafe is good. All these guys are really good players, but they all want, like, he wants $30 million over 3 years. He's a 10-a-year guy. Lucas, like, the fact that he needs a contract may prove that I should have taken Calvin Banks, but as long as Booker is a superstar, which I really hope that he is, as long as Booker is a superstar, I think that was a massive win. And I'm gonna try and get ahead of the curve here and make sure that I'm purchasing development stuff kind of as we go, not just in one big clump at the end. Guys, it's week number 2, Jags. Let's go.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold.
Yeah, perfect play. I love that play out of Barnes, wide open.
Out of bounds.
That's just
inside
it's
the
called
30.
return
A
PA
big
flood.
play right
If you have
down the
hard
field
flat
on the first
zones,
play.
it's juicy.
41
He's got absolutely
yards.
nobody. This play too is super fun. This PA slide. Cooper Kupp kind of goes at the almost running back position, and then you're just meeting Cooper Kupp. So you're just running, just get him a catch, confidence up, second down and match.
Just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot based on what the receivers
Look at
do
this
off
dude.
the line.
Look at this dude.
Defenders have
First
different rules
outside
where
was
their
totally
zones
blocked,
move to.
cut up,
They had that one dialed
make
in
a play,
right from the
first
jump, and
On play action, here's
Yep,
Darnold.
JSN.
A
Shoot!
throw on
Heads
the
up.
move is- Off the play fake, here's Darnold. Cole. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Oh, that's a missed throw.
The second down.
Okay, I'm fine with 3. If 3 is what it is, we played really good defense the first game. I actually gave Boyamafe.
ball winds up hitting the
Boyamafe was so good
forward. The opportunities are out there.
that I gave him a new number. That shows a lot. When you play and get a new number after the game, yeah, Cooper Kupp. Come on! Holy smokes. That it just makes it different. Having a receiver that will always get open against man makes my life so easy. He comes out in man, I just put him on a spread corner route. GG's.
On the move.
Yep.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis
Walker.
Etienne.
We're young. We're young and fast.
Going nowhere.
Like,
He's
look at,
taken down.
think about our
On the line of
DBs
scrimmage on their first
and
play
our
of the
D
game.
linemen and just everything. Like, the defensive identity on this team is
Now
definitely
second
speed.
down throw for Lawrence.
Ah, nice throw, buddy.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Ooh, try and blitz a little bit.
On the ground,
Nope.
it's the rookie from UT.
Never mind, Pritchett. The craziest thing is you add Pritchett to the secondary. That's 94 speed's no joke.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little
I don't want
tendency
to
on him or
think
get
about
tipped
even
off
drafting a
pre-snap,
DB until
'cause
I
it
know
seemed to
for
me
a
like that
fact
defense
that
was just
Jeremiah
ready and
Pritchett
waiting
can't be our
for the jet
third
sweep.
because
There wasn't a whole lot he could
he
do.
could
He takes the
easily
loss.
go and become Devin
Lawrence now
Witherspoon.
on second down.
Boy, Maffei's all over that.
That's complete.
Oh, Brett, you got...
Brian Thomas. And he's going to be
Hmm.
brought down. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. Second down, Lawrence.
Nope.
Well, he needed to get rid
Third
of that
down.
one, but Lawrence from the gun here on third down.
Yep, please. 33 is just out on a lunch date. Dude is just watching. What the heck was that?
This run straight ahead for Etienne. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2.
Paid.
He is in.
He paid for it. 7-7.
Touchdown.
Oh, gosh. This is not a common play call.
On the ground,
But the draw with a 94 speed guy,
room to run at the 40.
it maybe should be more of a common play call. The draw at one point in its day, the draw was super, super effective. Like, you could spam it, under center, any situation. Now the draw has kind of faded a little bit, but it's still, to me, there's still a place for it.
Here's Darnold.
Yep.
Taking
Run
off.
with me, Kenneth. Darnold dot.
What a good
First
choice
down.
to get. To throw on first down is Darnold. Heel. Working out of the gun. It's Darnold. That's caught. It's Kenneth.
Motion, Kenneth.
Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one
Yep,
there.
I got him. This spread formation, this is bringing me back. I miss this
To
stuff.
the goal line.
I used to run spread all the time. It was my favorite formation by far. When you incorporate motion, 2 touchdown passes.
Myers.
Beautiful start.
A first down throw for Lawrence.
You knew it.
Got a man.
Maffei's so stupidly close.
And he's down
Like, we're
inside
there.
the 40-yard
We're
line.
not there, but we're there. Maffei has the ability to make those plays. Like, at some point, I don't know when it's going to be. At some point, I'm going to be lurking those for 7. That point is not today.
Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to
Nope.
see if they can finish this.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Whoa, 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 that's a mistake. Yep. That's, no.
This will be tracked down and
No.
intercepted.
That's the guy you want. That's the guy you want getting picks. Because as this year kind of progresses, he's on my list for a need
You
superstar.
gotta take some chances.
We pick
You
out
gotta
certain
try to
players
force
and
a
we say,
turnover and
okay,
make a play and get off the
if
field.
we're going to
That's
win,
exactly what this
who needs to
defender
become a
did. Takes a
superstar?
chance,
He's
bets
number
on
1 on
himself,
my
and
list.
comes away with
I
a
want
pick
to try and
to
just,
save them some
I'm going to
points.
run this. I don't think passing does any good.
Set to go now on first.
I think my
and 10.
best chance is probably a Kenneth Walker touchdown run.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker.
Timeout.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Again. working
Yep,
deep.
SWAT team. Who called him?
Trying to get it to Travis.
Who called
Etienne
him?
that time. And it'll bring up second.
That's a play where if I try and pick that, I'm in trouble.
Now here's Lawrence.
Look at Jalen Walker. Look at Jalen Walker. Almost had that pick if I just stayed with it. Walker is everywhere.
is incomplete.
Dude is literally everywhere right now. Shout out to him. What a second round pick. I think it was a steal.
And 10.
I really believe that was a steal.
Now Lawrence.
Thanks, buddy.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a
Beautiful boy,
turn
Malfoy.
of
I'm not
events
counting.
here. He has
You guys can
given his
count if you
guys
want.
first and 10 in the red
That's a
zone.
user. That is a user.
Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold, and that protection starts to break down. It's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and above.
He's
the
got good
average,
defense
and
going right now.
frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Try that one.
In the end zone.
I'd throw that ball again. Even knowing this result.
And he's gonna
Even
be
knowing
looking
that was
at
a
short
sick
field for
throw.
the
That was
offense.
third down and
The
long.
INT
In
can't
between the
tie
zone.
game or even take the lead.
It had potential. It just floated just a little
They're
like
able to hold on and pull this game out.
he missed it by
Look
about a
back on
foot.
this as to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Yep.
And it tells them to concentrate and secure the catch, and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And he
Compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
Crazy. Absolutely craziness.
third time today he's intercepted.
Play call only a mother could love.
He's inside the 30.
That's the definition. And whether or not he threw that because Mafe was going to stop the run, an RPO in that
For the
spot,
touchdown.
it's not it.
Now the point after. To throw is Lawrence.
I almost got him again.
And he gets back.
Oh my. Mafe is cooking right now.
45.
Like, I'm starting to get my movement figured out with Mafe. And I'm just playing zone, and I'm just lurking with dude.
On first down.
Take the ball. Try and force a fumble.
On first down, Lawrence.
Oh, that's a nice play. Mafe's everywhere, though. Okay, we got to be better, folks.
And hold on to that football, young
We got to
man.
be better.
That's a kick.
Run the ball, be smart, go get minimum of 3 here.
Little. Throwing on second down, Darnold. Throw on the run.
Yep, just get him the ball. Fall forward, Kenneth.
And it'll be brought down
Okay,
as
I got to
we
get him the
towards
ball.
the end of
Kenneth
this
can end
third
this.
quarter.
Kenneth can definitely end this. I just got to be a little bit more creative in the way I'm running. Charbonnet! Charbonnet! Get forward, Charbonnet. Kenneth, he moved.
Get him about
As soon as he moved, I knew exactly what I was doing. Hand that ball off and let him cook. If you run offenses like this with Mr. X, like even here, if I run this, I think Cooper should have a one-on-one. Like,
from the shotgun.
or Cooper should just be open, and he is going to be open. Mr. Dependable, Cooper Kupp. First down.
Here's Walker. And they'll run the toss with Walker.
Third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Didn't want to score.
And they are
The reason I
great shape.
taunted
He's taken down
is not because I'm the
inside
worst.
10.
It is a little bit.
They get 24 on that one.
It's not because I'm a bad person. It's simply because it was actually strategic. Because I feel like I'd rather take it to the 2 and give him a little bit less time. This play should work for.
They'll drop to throw.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Taken down and goal.
Even 3 is fine. If we can't get 7, it is what it is. He's gonna only have 2 timeouts. I wonder if Bobo would be up.
As we get to third down.
Ah, shoot! Bobo was open.
Throughout this entire game, you've really seen
Do I
this
leave him
quarterback
here?
operate very efficiently. Not
Oh,
only
this
being
is
able to
a
spread the
really
ball to
difficult
multiple
decision
playmakers
because
tonight, but really complete a high percentage of
there's
his passes.
legitimate
So
positives.
can't let that last incomplete break what's been
There's a
really
lot of
good
negatives to
so
go
far.
for this, but there are positives. Like, even if I don't get it, he's at the
Decision
2.
of field goal makes it a
Like,
two-score
he's
game.
at the
They're gonna
2.
keep the hammer down and go for it on 4th and goal. Oh, can you believe it? It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad.
Oh my gosh.
And the Jaguars will take over at their own 15. Lawrence. That's into the hand. Lawrence now. Escaping the danger, throwing. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's the second down, Lawrence. Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Now second down throw for Lawrence.
Thank you. It's game. It's game if we just don't suck. How do you not sack him
And that pass falls incomplete.
The biggest
Oh
issue
boy,
is
how do we
himself
not
trailing in this game, Mike.
get
It's really
him?
just been the pull this game out.
Lawrence from the gun here.
Thank you. Jalen Walker.
Rid of it, and he's taken
Clutch up.
down. Now the Jags will use
Clutch
their third and final
up.
timeout.
Oh my
Stop the clock.
gosh. Are
12
you
seconds to go
kidding me?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down.
Thank you. GG's, man. GG's.
And this is not gonna go.
Walker, that's your game, buddy.
Comes through.
I tried to get cute in the red zone. I felt like I should go for that for whatever reason. I don't know.
Victory.
Can't even explain to you why in my head the move was to go there,
Here with
but
Walker.
it was.
And this one's knocking out the cause.
And GG's 2-0.
Going
Messy.
backward. Tackled back
Super
at
good,
the 8.
clean,
So
until like
it's
a
win here
certain
for the
moment.
Seahawks. They get the
And then I
victory
threw 2
away
picks,
from
which
home
I'm going to avoid the picks. The
to
pick
run their
numbers are going to
early
go
season
down.
record to 2-0.
All that, I promise all this stuff's going to be cleaned up. The good news is Boyamafe gets another pick, which is huge. We're going to clean it up. We're going to be a better team. I'm still getting used to this offense. It's definitely not one that it's not overpowered by any stretch of the imagination, but it's good. I can work with it. It's DBU. If this is Witherspoon or Pritchett, I cry. Both of them. That's easy. 1 tackle for loss. I'll just use him. He goes up to start Ev. He starts looking like a player that you trade for. Big time week. This guy's good. This is going to be a tough out. I can promise you. Michael Penix Jr. I just want to get back out there. I don't have a lot of yapping to do before this game. I'm going to run the ball more. I'm going to be more effective in every single way. My passing game, we're going to clean it up. Cooper, Kupp, all of the above. And overall, this is just going to be better. Jalen Walker is a beast.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Off balance throw. It's complete.
That's just a simple drag route. Not really an over. Don't overthink anything. This guy's really good, so we're going to need to protect the ball and run the ball. I love my 2-back Charbonnet system because it's actually been amazing for the passing game as well. Like, this split offset formation just allows me to... They see the motion. I have the threat of the inside zone. I can throw it quick. And Charbonnet is perfect for these kind of runs. So when his user hopefully follows, and it does not. And he's all over Charbonnet. I'll shut up. Yeah, I'll shut up. Sorry. I don't know why I'm yapping.
Able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Nice catch, Kenny. Is that field goal?
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold.
Another one.
It is incomplete.
It was probably something that could have been caught, but the actual chances of something like that, it's 50-50. And if you're throwing 50-50 balls, it's not good. This guy did a good job stopping the run, putting me in a 3rd and long on this first drive. Yeah, Bijan's a problem. Bijan is a legitimate problem. Okay. Wow, we gotta fight now because he's gonna run trips tight end the entire game. He's gonna run motion wide post.
Set right.
Went off a good hit. Real Barno vibes for him.
Stopped him in his tracks, but
Especially hits like that. Like that was a...
pick up the first down.
He totally depleted, dude.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Now for 1st and 10.
Thank you! Clip that! Clip that adjustment. Oh my gosh. Go back. Show what I did. I manned that up.
just how easy
Oh
is
my
this team
goodness, I
to
love
wrap?
this
Didn't
defense.
look
I
like
love
they
them.
were
I love them. I
ready
love them. I love them. Okay, we get a second chance on this side of the
Curious
ball.
on this next drive. Do they stick to
Let's
the
not
plan?
blink.
Pick up where they left off?
Let's
Or
not
is there a
think.
little bit of a
Let's just
reaction, or dare I
run.
say panic, to come out
And
and
most
make some
importantly,
adjustments
let's
in
try our
response
best
to
to
that
have
early
some fun.
interception?
Don't blink. Don't think. Just run. Have
On
fun.
1st and 10, here comes
Get
Walker.
upfield, Walker.
And he's taken down on what
Gotta be a
should
bit, clearly, I gotta be a bit more creative than I was last time because I was begged to start this.
Now Walker. And he'll gain
Hopefully.
about 6
Fourth
there as
down.
it's up pass. Staying out there for 4th down. That's taken in.
Yeah.
And he's going to have it. Straight ahead.
Go.
It's Walker.
Shoot. Cut in. 2nd down and 3. This is much better drive.
It'll be. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
Yep.
The run up the middle.
I think he's asking it again. I just wanted to run there to guarantee the field goal
A
range,
gain of about 4.
which sounds just lame. And I admit it was a little bit lame, but I think I do need to kind of try and take what I can get here.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Yep. Cooper Kupp, let's go. Nice throw. Can't think. He's in DB Fire 2. You don't have time to think against DB Fire 2. You just throw. Don't blink. Don't think. Don't even try to do either of those things. Just get back, catch the ball, snap, gone.
Here's Walker.
Shoot.
To the Darnold to throw. He'll get this complete.
Come on. Come on.
And he
I
will
love
get
Kenneth.
to the end zone.
Kenneth Walker breaks a tackle, sort of. Well, didn't break it, but at least he fell forward. 7-0.
From the gun, here is
Come here. There we go.
The pressure
Got him.
gets
Shout out Derek
down.
Hall.
Down he goes.
Our D-line's fast, dude. They're not a lot of superstars, but we're fast.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down.
I'm on that, too.
And he
I'm on
just
that.
does. Now Penix on 3rd and long.
Wow, nice throw.
He's on 1st and 10. It's Penix.
Yeah, good hit.
Field to the tight
He's
end.
got no timeouts, though, is the thing, but yeah. 31 seconds. Okay, this is going to be a good one, fellas. This is going to be exciting.
On 2nd down, Penix.
Settle down. Have some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's 4th down.
4th down, and here's Penix.
Nice throw.
Open man is Mooney.
He's got no.
good.
Wow.
And he's going to have a
That,
Falcons first
he's
down.
going to get 3.
It's a gain of 12.
But I thought he was out of bounds. That, to me, that was a little bit cheated. He probably was out of bounds right there, but it is what it is. Sucks to suck. And he got it. Okay, 7-3.
On 1st down, it's Penix.
Nice throw. Okay, keep sending pressure.
And what a great job
The way things are going right now, it looks like we'll have,
as good as you can do it.
we should have time to at least get the ball and score and kind of set ourselves up for a last ball type situation if he continues at this pace.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. That'll be caught
End the
by
game, boy,
McLeod.
off. And every time he hits him, there's a chance. And those forced fumbles are going to go crazy.
Again, it's Penix. Throwing again, it's Penix. And he'll take it on in. Ray McLeod.
Gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They run with Walker.
Yep. 2nd down and 5. Okay, I'm going to take it to the 4th.
Once again, it's Walker. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Got it with Smith and on the handoff.
Cut.
This is Walker. And a nice run.
Okay, he's using his timeouts. I need 7 here. Whatever it takes, you need 7 points.
Here's Charbonnet. And he's into the end
Love that
zone.
play. Told you, Charbonnet is gonna have some touchdowns. I don't know how many, but he will have some for sure.
Myers now in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this pitch.
Did I hit him or did he fall? I'm not even sure what even just happened.
In motion right. And they'll drop to throw. That's complete. And it's going to throw again.
Perfect defense.
Escaping the danger. Here's Robinson.
He's taking the clock down. He's trying to end with this one play. He wants to end with this one play.
He'll get this to
Hey, he's given himself one play to win it. That's fine with me. And if he gets it, he gets it. If he doesn't, he doesn't.
Here we go. One final play.
Nope, no, no, and that's me! That's me! Dang it, my face cam died. Jalen Walker, 3-0. Seahawk football. GG's. Amazing defense that entire game. Guys, 3-0. One of the more strong starts we've had in a long time. And I felt like last game was a great example of that was just defense. Defense carried me through that entire thing. There was moments in that game where it could have gotten a little bit ugly. There was moments where I feel like my confidence wasn't super. I don't know if my passing game is at full capacity yet. Derek Hall has 2 sacks. Boya Moffitt has 3 picks. Jalen Walker's been amazing. We've had some super solid performances, especially from our young D linemen, and that's exciting for the future. That's the stuff that's going to matter at the end of this year as we try and slowly rebuild this team to be amazing, which is the goal, and to win the entire thing. Julian Love gets an upgrade. Pritchett didn't get his dev game, but he did get that 2,500 XP. Okay, big game, week 4. Let's go.
Darnold.
Yep. JSN. I really like him. The combo of these two guys, look, we don't have to be perfect with this offense. That's the thing that I'm slowly kind of realizing. I don't have to be perfect to win games with these guys because I think I can get stops. That guy I played last game is not someone easy to stop whatsoever. And we stopped him a few times. And that was the difference. That's how we got the win in the first place. So I think don't have to be perfect. Just play the game. That's good blocking. First down, Kenneth Walker.
And going right back to Walker. And this defense. Walker now at 1st and 10. Now Darnold.
Yeah, Darnold is cooked. Ooh, I got way too far back there.
Multiple players combined for their
I don't know if you guys saw just the way that everything about that was messed up.
Darnold now to throw.
Yep. That's fine. 4th down, what do we want to do? How are we feeling? I feel like I might be able to hit a seam here if I'm smart. Just look. Look seams. Yep. Jake Bobo, come on! That's what we do. Hey, get into trouble. It doesn't matter. Fine. You can be 3rd and 40, but you just got to get the yards. I hate taking sacks like that. It's a horrible look. Horrible for the brand. But we find a way to score. Kenneth Walker, 7-0.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, wah, wah. What the heck is that?
Here's Purdy. He'll get this out wide.
Good.
Purdy looking to throw.
Come here. Jeremiah. Pritchett. 3rd down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
No. Oh, that's all right. See, that's where Devin Witherspoon. I'd love if Witherspoon had a dev. Not because I want to rely on it on those plays, but because I want to rely on it. I want to be able to just get KOs in those spots.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
Come here.
That's into the hands of Pearsall. Throwing here, Purdy.
Oh my gosh, I had it. Thank you. Thank you. Is that Joseph Sanker? Well done.
Back to throw, Darnold. Dancing to his left.
Throw it away. Oh, okay. Our passing game is not crispy at all.
Now it's Darnold.
Yep.
Outright to Smith and Jigba. And he takes
He's different. He's actually like, if I keep that up with him, I think he could, if he becomes a superstar, that's kind of needed. And I don't know if I feel like, I'm worried long term. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried.
The play fake, and it's Darnold.
No, I got nothing.
Throwing again is Darnold.
JSN laser. Nice throw, Darnold.
Big catch.
Perfect timing, perfect accuracy, perfect throw.
Here's Darnold. He completes this. Here's Darnold. Flush to his right. And he gets it. To throw is Darnold. He's into space past the 25.
A few yards at a time. He's taking it, he's blitzing, he's taking away the deep stuff. I just gotta take check downs.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh gosh. Shouldn't have done that.
To throw again on second down. Darnold escaping the pressure right. Open man right.
Oh my.
A final shot before the break. Darnold.
Come on! Jump over him! Oh my gosh, I'm in my bag right now. Cooper, Kupp.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
Nope. He's got one throw. It's either motion wide post. So I can tell what he's doing based on the first move by his quarterback. He has a tell. It's his first move with the QB. We'll tell you the entire story. Bag. Second down. Nara, Maya, Pritchett, closets and blinds.
After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And that Purdy now to throw. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Pass caught by Pearsall.
Oh, they got it. That was close, though. One thing he doesn't like is the double blitz look. Like, he's definitely not comfortable when I send on both sides.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
That's crazy. That's the best DB I've ever seen. Holy smokes. Okay, 14-0. Yep, I love this play to Cooper Kupp, especially because it exposes, if he doesn't have hard flats on that side, I can just roll out and throw it to him every time.
Darnold now to throw. Play action. It's Darnold. Again, Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And the defense loses it.
Shut up! Stop the game. Oh my gosh, I'm so nice. I'm so nice.
Straight ahead, Walker.
All for it. That was one of the coolest plays I've ever had. Darnold kind of circling like that, cutting back, making the throw. I love it.
Now Darnold. Buying time to his left.
Different.
This is caught. And they are able to stop.
Okay. I think there's a chance my opponent's about to leave. Small, but there is a chance that he may never play the game again, which would be a win. That should count as 2 wins.
You know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes.
Oh, good try. 2nd and goal. I'm actually kind of happy that wasn't a fumble.
That initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
GG's, bro. GG's. Week 5, staying alive. That last game, stat-wise, like, it wasn't crazy. It wasn't. But the beautiful thing about that entire game was just the clips I hit. Like, Darnold was moving around so good. The confidence I was feeling, the hit stick fumbles. We held a guy who's relatively confident in his own abilities to no points. 7 touchdowns, 3 picks, 265 for JSN. Cooper Kupp is right there as well. Like, I think through 4 weeks, I wouldn't change a thing. Even though our stats aren't going to blow you away. I'm waiting to get this offensive development up a little bit because I really want to see that's 40 and these are both 20, so I'm a ways away. I want to see if Tyler Booker is a superstar, but he's probably realistically he's naturally just going to get it when he gets it, if he is. And if he's not, it was an absolute bust of a pick. But yeah, he's already a 78 overall, 212 snaps. The dude's good. Okay, big week, Titans, let's go.
Straight to the air they go.
JSN. Perfect. This is just in my playbook. I didn't even realize it was in it, but there's some really cool pistol plays. And pistol's not bad in this game. Like, the blocking's fine, so you can run these unique pistol formations. Multiple games with Jackson having 70 yards is going to matter. Ideally, at some point, I'd love to see if I could get him more to try and get him upgraded. Oh, that's open. Shoot. Good read. Look at this. Look at the chemistry, and you got to catch that, though. Oh, I hate to say it. Oh, you got to catch those. You got to catch those. And Bobo, that's why he's in the game. He's not in the game for his speed. He's the slowest player on the field. At any point, he will always be the slowest guy on an NFL field. Yep. Second and 9.
Situation like that, it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
If it's 3, it's 3, but he is kind of stuck right there. I should be able to throw that to Cooper, but weirdly, even though he did get stuck.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw.
Tell me, if you're throwing that on 4th down, what is that? In what world would that ever be a good decision on 4th down? Oh, this guy did good. Abdul Carter and Jalen Milroe is super, super, super tough. He probably got Jalen Milroe right at the start of the second round. Okay. First humble moment. Boy, oh my gosh.
Second and 10 now. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but
And he got Diggs. Dang, what an offseason. I would say this is my favorite. Obviously, the Cam where this isn't realistic, but this is like Madden-wise probably my favorite offseason I've seen. Abdul Carter at 1 to help the defense, Milroe, and then Diggs. Nice throw. Jalen Walker. Love him. Best pick I've ever made in my life. Look at how hype he is, too. He's won a game for us. He's got a huge pick. He's been everywhere, like... Nope, Lawrence, 4th down. Okay, he's most likely going to get 3. We're going to get another drive at this. I didn't think his defense looked amazing. I thought I made a mistake. I also think I might have a cover 3 bomb, but I'm not going to go right to it. I'm going to run the ball to Kenneth, take it play by play, and just move.
From the 35 on second down.
No! Dang it! It's always these stupid tip passes. And that was a dumb throw. I knew it too. Oh, I had too much time. Too much time is a crime at times. Good hit. Okay, this guy's not scoring either.
Second and 13.
Contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
He's got 2 timeouts. Okay.
He'll throw it yet again.
Boyamafe, baby.
Someone stepped in. It's
You mess up. You don't get to mess up twice against Boyamafe. A lot of people said, Brett, why are you using an outside linebacker? Shut up! A pass rushing outside linebacker, 4 picks, and when he's a superstar at the end of this season, I want an apology note. I want a letter. You can 2,000 words minimum apologizing for judging me for using because I know you did. You did.
Shotgun snap. They're gonna throw. Catches made. Throwing now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time.
Isley just threw it away.
Escapes out to the left.
The ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely. Throwing it away.
Oh, it's a nice throw. Barely got away from this, but I'm mixing in more man, kind of as the season goes, because man's effective. Like,
Working inside the red zone.
come here, let's go. Good job. Ernest Jones.
Trying again, following the sack. There's a man there. It's intercepted.
Defense. Defense, man. What has our offense done today? Nothing. What did they do last week? A lot. The week before, nothing. What are we doing? Winning. A lot of games with great defense. Okay. Run the ball. Kind of take away all mistakes. I can't afford to make a mistake here. 3 points is fine. If I don't get, just make him have to have a good drive. Oh, that's a direct snap. How is he still up? And he's still falling forward. Good run. 22.
Find a target, hit him. Altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Buys time, rolling right.
What a throw. What a throw, Darnold. I was worried. Whenever you're outside the pocket like that and you're throwing cross body, bad things could happen. And they didn't. Okay. 14-3.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is
It's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Yep. Got him. Derek Hall. Derek Hall. He's everywhere. Nwosu's upset. He lost his number. He lost his starting job, but nope. 4th down. He's taking his points. Makes sense because it's 4th and 17. Okay. Run the ball, take the clock down, win this game.
1st and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. Looking for a target. Oh, and he loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
1st down, it is especially a killer.
Escapes the pocket.
Right side. This is going to be interesting. Oh, gosh. Why step? The only thing you can't do in that spot is fumble. And what do? I fumble. Okay.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That's what I was afraid of. Oh boy, guys, I don't like this.
He'll look to throw it.
Thank you. Okay, that's so big. That's so big. Forces another onside kick. 100% just going to try and run this out with Kenneth.
Really gotta buckle down and keep them out.
The issue is people are good at onside kicks in this game. There's ways. There's ways to get these. Yep. Okay. 2 first downs. We're good.
Defense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left. Here's Walker. This is Walker on 2nd.
Yep.
And he'll push this upfield and earn
Okay.
that. You said it.
1st down
1st and
away.
10.
1st down away. 1st down away.
Running with Walker again.
Don't do anything stupid and you win this game. I feel like I want to pass. I don't want to be in a 3rd down where I have to decide, but
Wow, they're gonna pass it here.
oh, good try, Cooper.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Ah!
Setting up to pass. And they got that
Oh,
job.
man.
He's taken
Oh,
down.
dude. I'm going for the win. Don't care, dude. I'm going for the win.
What they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
I'm going for the win. Yeah. Wow, that's a crazy user play.
Amani Hooker has it. Wow, an aggressive
Shout out to
choice
him.
go
He's
for it.
I'm bagged.
And that kind of distance.
I'm
And an
completely
equally
and totally
impressive
bagged.
play.
It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big
Come here.
momentum swing for this defense and alter that throw.
Here he is to throw. Into the hands of Okonkwo. Back to throw. To throw. He has the first over the middle. 2nd and 10 now.
There it is. That should be game, folks. That should be game. That should be game. You can spike it. That's 4th and 21. That is so... I sent the entire team. I sent, quite honestly,
One-step drop, a
the entire team on that one play.
more depth, but a 20-step
Okay,
drop.
now he's got to get out of bounds.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this thing.
Good game. Okay, almost lost it. Defense, when it mattered, showed up. Our offense isn't there right now. I don't know what we're missing. We have good moments and we have bad moments, but it's not consistent, and it's not a Super Bowl winning offense right now. That's where it needs to get. But at the end of the day, win's a win. Okay, guys, week number 6, Houston Texans. This guy's good. This is K3. This is probably going to be the most difficult opponent that we're going to play. At this point, we're killing it with a lot of our players. Darnold's 8-5. But pay attention to this. Boya Mafe, and pay attention to this. 3.5 and 2.5. Unbelievable production from our defensive linemen, which is exciting because that's a position that I always struggle to get pressure. It's not something that I'm overly good at, is generating a lot of pressure, and they're getting to the quarterback easily over and over, and it's been really fun to watch. Kenneth Walker gets an upgrade, +1 change of direction, +2 spin move. Cooper Kupp gets an upgrade. Cooper's been involved, but I also find people are really looking at him because they probably know I'm trying to get him involved. So Jackson's been open, which is fine. Doesn't matter who's getting the ball as long as someone's getting the ball and we're getting first down. This game is going to be brutal. Let's go.
First play of the drive.
Shoot.
Here's Walker.
Ball forward.
And he'll get
My
taken down
plan
after advancing this to the
is
37.
just run the ball against him and annoy him.
First down. Markers reset, ball at the
Kenneth
37.
has been really, really, really good this season when I actually give him the ball. Like, he just needs the ball more. And I know the way this guy plays. I know the dollar defense that he runs. He's not great against the run. And that's the nice thing with the Hawks. We got dimensions, okay? We can beat you with the run. We can beat you with the pass. We can beat you in a lot of different ways. So I'm just going to keep on running until he proves to me that he can stop it. Which maybe was right there.
Throwing here, Darnold. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Walker now from the gun.
In the future.
Darnold looking to throw.
Yeah, I'm boxed.
The Texans close it in, and they
I'm
will
boxed by
win.
the same guy.
And that pushes them back.
Shoot, shoot, shoot. Same guy that I could have traded for, but I'm glad I didn't.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Keith. They're gonna
Now that I think about it, I probably could have traded down and still got who I got. Okay.
That goes always to help in your efforts.
Flush down out to his left. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down.
Hate that end of the drive. You run well the entire drive.
Love third
You
downs.
do a good job establishing. You take the clock, not on purpose, but it's a long drive, and it ends very negatively.
Deficit starting with 1st and 10. Pass caught by takedown. There he goes on the right side. Takedown.
You better taunt.
Houston.
If you do that, you have every right in the world to taunt.
Takedown, the touchdown.
Oh boy.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. On the move, headed right. He can run it.
It's all
And
right.
he's able to get
Zero
across the
bounds
25.
35. His defense is pretty good right now.
Well, you don't get the first
Oh, okay. If he's in man, we gotta look Cooper Kupp, but I need someone who can burn
They win.
downfield, and right now nobody.
Out of nothing.
Yeah, there we go. Cooper Kupp. I need a lot of yards. All for
They
it.
catch up to
Good
him.
route. That's who you want running
He's
around in
got a
that
huge
situation.
gain.
Potentially a blitz.
Darnold now to throw. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Forced out to his right. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long.
That's horrible.
And he won't escape this. The Texans
horrible.
take him down.
We don't
We've
have.
hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG.
We're a bit of a mess
It's the
offensively. I
Seahawks
hate
with
to
4th
say
down
it,
here
but
behind the sticks.
it's hard because my receivers are all similar, but there isn't one of them that's just like,
They're going for this.
yeah. How?
And he's able to get
Don't even know. Shout out Cooper Kupp. I don't even know how I got that.
in their hurry-up offense. They need to get
Ooh,
everyone to the line.
wowzers.
Now Darnold. Buys time, rolling right.
Yep.
Smith and Jigba there to grab it.
First time. Now I think I got to
And
be a
they
little bit
finally
smart and
bring
run the
him
ball.
down, but
2
that is a
great
big gain
throws
and a new set of downs.
by Darnold.
Now an inside give to Walker. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escape.
Come on, Darnold!
He's gonna score.
What a play! What a
The
play that
Seahawks
was.
get some late from the red zone now. Catches
And he
Manning.
got it. Wow. I was kind of not letting him throw that, but I was okay with him throwing
The
that
Texans take the lead
because
just before halftime.
I figured that
Takedown,
he
the
would
touchdown.
be short
His second scoring
and
catch of the
he wouldn't be
game.
able to call another play. It wasn't out of bounds. He had no timeouts. It's just a dot.
And the
Nice throw.
Texans take a... Here's Stroud on 1st and 10.
He's got me. This guy's going to be tough. This CJ.
And they finally
He's going to
bring
be
him
really,
down,
really,
but that
really
is a
tough for
big
CJ
gain and a
Stroud.
new set of downs.
Wow.
Stroud throwing here on 1st.
Come here.
He stays up. He's on the move.
Are you kidding me, though?
Inside the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard
Oh
line.
boy. That one I have to say I hate. Simple as that. I absolutely hate that result.
Rolling left, buying some time. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Cut near the goal line. They're headed up the middle.
He got me on the cutback. Lawrence and I was in the area, but he did get me. Okay, this isn't good.
Get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
He'll get this
Don't
to
love
go.
these reads. Okay, I don't know what.
CJ Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
I do know what's happening. I think my offense just isn't at a point right now.
That's a go-to route to target.
My offense is not at a winning Oh, I think I got Jackson.
He lobs it up.
I think I got Jackson. Jackson, go! There it is. See what I mean? Teams are just disrespecting us with the defense. It makes it really difficult to play. It makes it difficult to win when... Oh my. Holy, how on earth? Okay. That was a nasty, nasty play right there. I like that.
Chased out to his right. Darnold looking to throw.
What in the world is that?
Escapes out to the left.
How though?
Came out right as the defense got to him.
Oh, I do feel like I gotta go here. I'm confused. Oh, no, that's common. How did two people just get through there like it was nothing? And have Kupp.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down.
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, learning experience. We struggled. We struggled against his man coverage. All he's doing is it's man coverage, and he's shading down. He's putting his safeties in purple and just all types of zones. We struggled against it. We didn't have a good enough run game. The first drive was definitely my best drive, but just did not execute today, unfortunately. And I think he got us again. Holy smokes. It's Isaiah Bond. Yeah, that receiving core Bond is a tough out. We got smacked, folks. Guys, that was a tough out. That was the first time this season where I felt a bit worried. And I'm not rethinking the offense. It's not that serious. I think we're going to be fine. But I do think what that guy did, if we really look at it, and my camera's somehow dead. How is it dead already? What that guy did right there was he essentially manned us up on a lot of those plays. And if you can watch the outside and take away Kupp's corner route, we don't have anyone that can burn you deep. So it's got me thinking, I have Jake Bobo in. Scantling. I need Scantling. I don't know if Scantling's going to be necessarily the biggest fix ever, but he adds something. He's tall, he's fast. And I feel like having Bobo in there is just me being a fan. And you don't, when you're a fan, you're just going to be a fan watching everyone else play the Super Bowl because you're a fan. I don't want to be a fan. I want to be in the bowl. I want to be in the dance. And currently, I'm not playing at a level that I think will get me there. Sam Darnold does get an upgrade. His XP bar should scare you a little bit. You shouldn't be terrified of it, but it should scare you. It's a big XP bar. He almost needs to go superstar, and right now we're not even close. This game matters. Buckle up, and let's go.
Darnold now on 1st and 10.
Yep.
Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Do you guys remember when Eastern famously said I didn't have Valdez-Scantling in the game? I didn't have Valdez-Scantling in the game. I don't know why I had Bobo. Scantling's he's not gonna.
The throw on 1st down is Darnold.
Oh, good try.
Darnold to the air once more. This is caught to the goal line.
Scantling. That was a Scantling drive.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels.
That's such a good tackle. I've learned in those situations, just jump, lunge, do whatever you got to do, and just get to him. I'm going to scream off both sides here and just hope for the best.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels.
He's got somebody if he's just delayed. His reactions are delayed. Great defense. Yep, throw that. Perfect. Let Kupp block for you.
On play action, here's Darnold.
Yep, poise, confidence. Oh, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it. 14-0.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it.
Boy, Mafe.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end headed in motion. And he's not in motion. Daniels to throw on second down. Keeping in the air. Here's Daniels.
Yep. Derek Hall again. 4th down.
The offense was taking it to him really however they wanted
Okay,
to.
he gets 3. We're moving. 2 touchdowns with Darnold. This is what we need.
10. Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Connected with the tight end. That's Vance. And he'll be brought down, but not
1st down.
before they get this
Sorry,
all
I'm
the
eating
way
eggs.
near midfield.
It's not the best food to eat while playing, but it's there. Good little RPO. 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And Darnold to throw again.
Yep. Patience. 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 Patience.
In 10. To throw again is Darnold. This
Yep.
one snagged by
Sorry, I'm eating eggs. I know. It's a bad look.
ahead of schedule.
Eggs and homemade sourdough.
Completion of
It's not good to
7
eat while recording.
Here's Darnold again.
Got him.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone.
There is nothing Noah Fant do. There is nothing he Fant do.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel.
Oh, yeah, you got it. That's the danger with playing the coverage defense. Like, when my line gets the pressure they've been getting, I don't feel like I need to blitz that much. But the danger in that is broken plays, like what we just saw.
Daniels now on 1st down.
Throw that.
Short of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next...
From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Perfect defense.
That's complete to lock it outright.
That's way more than it should have
Pretty
been.
good effort on that one. It will not be enough.
Oh, dang it. I felt like we played that situation quite well. It just, there was too much time. We got a little bit behind that.
They'll go. Here's Daniels.
Come here. Come here.
And that is not going to work.
4th down our ball. Best game of the year. By far. Offense buzzing. Defense doing its thing. Keep it up.
This is a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll take a shot. Downfield. Looking for Kupp.
Kupp!
Out of bounds, but they're going to spot this.
Cooper Kupp. That's why he's here. I've been waiting. You got to take risks with these receivers. If you got a Cooper Kupp on your team, every once in a while, you do have to take that little bit of a risk. JSN.
And he'll take it on in.
Laser. That one game helped so much. Sam Darnold does not get a breakout. I think if we can put together a collection of those games, and when you're throwing the ball well, you got to take advantage of it. That changed everything. Darnold went from being a guy to being that guy in one 6-touchdown performance. Derek Hall, dude is unblockable at the moment on that right side. Like, he's getting to the quarterback with ease. Jalen Walker is getting to the QB with ease. Witherspoon has a pick. 5 picks for Boyamafe. 3.5. Everyone who I want to be good is doing really good. And that's huge in a season. Yearly awards, if it ended right now, we wouldn't have any, but we're close. I think Sam Darnold, if we continue to play like what we did last week, I don't think it's completely crazy to think that Sam Darnold could get a superstar breakout, could be in the MVP race, because last week I felt like I figured something out. I got to switch Scantling's equipment, which I'm going to do right now, because Scantling just looks super lame out there, and I need him to be a weapon, but I just can't. He can't be like an actual weapon on the team with that number. He just can't. Jalen Walker gets an upgrade, +1 finesse move. He's an 80 overall. He's progressing ridiculously fast. Tyler Booker, he gets another upgrade, +1 power for him. He's been solid. Was not the flashiest play, but look at our record. It's looking like it was relatively smart to do what I did there. I'm going to go switch up Scantling. Well, maybe I can even show you guys that. I'll make Scantling look kind of cool. And then we'll be ready. I feel like there's a low number. Like number 0 could be kind of artsy for Valdez Scantling. He's only 30. But yeah, right now, it's just, you can't even throw to the dude. You don't even feel right about throwing to the guy. What about number 8? 8, I don't hate. And then apparel, we're just going to change it. So we're just going to go with some default. Like, what do you guys do in these situations? When you need someone to look cool, I sometimes default to this. Like, if I need someone to be a target, to take someone from being the 3rd target on the team to the guy I'm throwing to in every situation, I do kind of stuff like this. This is kind of my go-to. You do the armbands, you do this, and then you go to the wrist, and you do the really, really, really small wristband in the same color. Scantling might just take over the league. Yeah, you do the same taped wrist right there. Look at that. And then the last piece of the puzzle is the gloves. Guess what color? Guess. You guessed it. Beautiful. Okay, Valdez Scantling's ready. Oh, he's now ready.
Throwing to start this game.
Ah, thank you. The cool thing about that play was that Jackson he had a step. Like, he immediately won and had that step, but I had to throw that just a little bit earlier. This could be a touchdown. I was going to go Jackson, but I got Kupp. Jackson was the short read, but Kupp was open as well. I'm going to do the same play, but I'm looking Scantling over the middle.
Play action on first down.
Actually. Good upfield. It's fine. It's taking a minute.
From the 47.
Lays.
That's completed right side.
Laser. Jackson. And he's winning on the outside too. I feel like Scaling was what this offense needed. Since he's been in the lineup, we've been a totally new looking team.
You could be a Pro Bowler.
Shotgun now on third down.
Cooper Kupp threw it a little bit behind him just so I could grab it. It wasn't exactly what I was planning on. But yeah, I kind of led him just a little bit back. And that worked out quite gingerly, I might add.
Nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks
Love that animation.
excellent opening series.
He's the type one-on-one, as I said from the very beginning of this video. I'm throwing it if he's one-on-one. 7-0.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy.
Oh, whoa!
Thanks.
That's a Brett throw. This dude studied my gameplay to come up with that horrible decision. Horrible. One of the worst throws I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm glad I was able to pick it.
Here's Darnold.
To get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. It's his running back. Here's Darnold to throw.
Throw it. It's one-on-one. It's one-on-one. Don't even think. Just throw it. One-on-one man coverage. It was cover 0 blitz. Immediately, as soon as I see it click, throw the ball to Cooper Kupp. Makes the catch. Love that.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to let this go. He's got it.
So cool. I don't even get mad unless it happens. Like that happening doesn't affect me. Just let him cook. Yep, there we go. Thank you for that one, though. That's a free sack for Jalen.
Another try following the sack. He's on the move.
He's got to try that, but he shouldn't. No reason he should. And who knew As soon as I used the other guy, I thought for a second it looked like that dude was going to be open, but he wasn't. He wasn't open at all. Okay, playing great with Darnold. Let's just keep this up.
Forced out to his right.
Yeah,
He's running with
it's
it.
blocked for me. First down.
Escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Looking middle, firing deep. That's complete.
He's so
Inside
good.
the 35-yard
He's so
line.
good. Everyone was covered. I was waiting for his user to leave span, if I'm being honest. I thought for sure that user at some point was going to dip.
Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it.
No!
He has it down officially to the red zone.
I pressed circle because I was trying to throw Scantling, but it had me spin. Darnold deserves the world right now for how he is playing. The fact that we didn't fumble that is insanity. Yep.
Pass complete to
Just going to try and run him over.
And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Darnold looking to throw.
Yep. Hesitate, buddy.
Got it. Touchdown,
Hesitate. You know it. If you're watching this back right now,
Myers to add the
hesitate.
PAT.
I knew you were going to. 21-0. Unfortunately, no breakout. And I can definitely say I'm going for it. Like, you can tell I'm trying with all my players to get them a breakout. 18 touchdowns. If you look at our last 2 games, 10 touchdowns in 2 games is crazy. And nothing. Bad start to the season. We figured it out. 10 touchdowns and over 500 and almost 600 yards. I'm disappointed because I know the only way to make Sam Darnold a long-term option is if I can somehow get him a breakout. It's not happening right now. It honestly just is what it is. Hopefully, if we continue to play like we're playing, and we're playing really good. Like, there's been so many moments this season where I'm like, yeah, no, we have this figured out in a lot of ways. Like, I can win with this team. We just got to keep it up. I'm close to we've seen enough with Tyler Booker, which is nice. This win right here, our division, we're killing it. And Boya Maffe's all over the field. I think he's like just Tariq Woolen. Words can't even explain how good that guy is. You can have like 5 yards on dude. He just got +1 speed. Clip it. Clip it. Did you clip it? Tariq Woolen gets +1 speed, which is beautiful. Little Spoon, Devin Witherspoon gets an upgrade. Okay, guys, week number 10. Huge game against the Cardinals. Let's keep this win streak up, and let's get to 8-1.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Stupid. It's coming back. The play itself is coming back. Unless he messes up, he's going to want to accept that.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's caught.
Yep.
It's
Third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Oh my. Darnold dots. Darnold dots. What a throw.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Outright.
And how do you get the ball in his hands?
There's a test on 3rd down. It's complete. He's got Kupp. And he will get into the end zone.
Cooper Kupp, 7-0.
They'll run first carry of the game.
Boya Mafe, TFL, 2nd and 10. Even when he, like,
He's back to the original
you could make a
line.
valid argument that Boya Mafe is the best player in the NFL. In this league.
2nd and 10.
7 picks on defense. He's everywhere.
Murray.
Oh, that's not it.
It's complete there to Harrison.
There's good reads and bad reads.
They'll get maybe
And that was a bad
3 out of
read.
that. From the shotgun, it's Murray.
Is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Please, please, please. Do something stupid. Yep. He made a bad business decision trying to be cool. Bad business decision trying to be cool. Tariq Woolen.
Out off to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Connecting with the... Operating from the gun, it's Darnold.
Slide.
And on play action, here's Darnold.
No!
You can't do that. It's intercepted.
You had to throw it.
The safety, Jalen Thompson.
I had to.
The best way, Mike, for a
I broke
defense
2
to
tackles.
make
Like,
these
I had to
bad
go for the
throws
clip of the
is
year.
Don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball
I felt
to
like
their
I had
first
no
read.
choice.
By the-
Murray now to throw on first down. That's to the left side.
Hit him.
Taken in by... Now a second down throw from Murray.
William off it.
Loosely, and it is out.
Told you.
The
You can make an argument. I'm not making it, but somebody could easily make an argument that he's the best in the league. Force fumbles, picks, everything.
Slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Both run and pass.
Yep. Nice throw. Good composure. First down.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. This one into the hands. To throw again is Darnold.
Look at this dude. Look at this dude. On the run, rolling right, Valdez scaling.
There was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Whoa! 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 Rarely does that work out so well. Where like your user that's just kind of floating, they just throw it right to you. I didn't even do anything. He threw it directly at me.
Waiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we need to...
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. This one complete. Throwing, Darnold. Taking the...
Jackson!
For Smith and Jigba. Whoa.
Hawks fans, you gotta love this. This is a new look team, but we're fire right now. 21-0.
Energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be...
Buddy, I don't know when you're gonna realize I don't want to be the one to have to teach you. It can't be me. Oh no. Ah, okay. Only reason I did that, I was taunting, and if I went to the end zone, I would have. But I want another touchdown pass with Darnold if I can get it. Because I really feel like I need a breakout with Darnold. Like, with this defense and a superstar quarterback, we can win. Winning is not out of the question.
Now, Darnold.
Yep. See what I mean? Now, I get an extra touchdown. GG's. Week number 11, still no breakout. In games like this, when we're playing it, we're just... Our defense is as good as it is. You're going to have stat games. 570. Even like this is a perfect. Because Kupp you want to be really good. Obviously. Kupp, it's important to me that Cooper Kupp has a really good year. But long-term wise, if Cooper Kupp's done after this season, I need to have something there, or else we're going to have to totally rebuild this receiving core. So I feel like Jackson Smith is a huge part of this entire operation. Week number 11, Tyler Hall, Abraham Lucas, Demarius Williams, all the above. All these dudes. What am I even talking about? Sorry. I'm distracted. She asked me what I wanted for supper. I was distracted. I was thinking about that. Okay. I'm just going to shut up. Week 11.
Were there, and they dropped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Rolling to his right.
If you can make it, crazy throw to have to. But if it's there, his safety was going to play Cooper Kupp. Can't believe how accurate this dude is. 7-0.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
Nope. Oh,
Get this well past midfield before being stopped.
little too much dancing for my liking.
Usually in this spot,
Paid off. Like, dude was moving, grooving, doing whatever that was, but
they give up the opening
a
touchdown,
lot of
you say.
dancing there.
No time like the present to show what we can.
Stafford now to throw. That's to the tight end, Colby. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A shotgun snap for Stafford.
When that motion happens,
Escaping the pressure right.
that's not what
Out to the flat.
people rarely want for the motion guy. Usually they'll be motion right, and then a receiver. And this isn't like a total rule that's going to be right every time, but usually there'll be motion right, receiver left, motion right, receiver left. You'll rarely see motion right, receiver right. So I always draw my attention to the middle of the field, because when I run that same play you just ran, oh, nice throw. I like that.
Right now. Out of the gun, Stafford. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release.
Yep, thank you. Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker doer. This is the best defense. I haven't allowed a point in weeks. Look at this dude. No points. We just don't allow points anymore.
This stage are still too early.
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay
These
positive.
dudes. Stop.
Right on the heels of the pick.
Stop it. I don't know, man.
Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Woolen's got like 5. We're just buzzing. This team is the hottest team in football right now, and it's not even close.
It's ready to get this drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here.
Watch out for that KO.
Operate and quickly. So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Cooper Kupp. First down.
Now Darnold. Being chased out left. And to throw is Darnold. Eluding the pressure right.
You know what? I got him. Jackson Smith. 21-0. This is light work. Holy, this is probably the best I've played in a long time. I'm cooking right now.
Hitting it once, you get first half scores just like this one.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Okay, he got me. I got a little bit too confident with the press coverage over there. Eventually, I got burned.
A play fake, and it's Darnold.
Oh, wow.
Right. On the run.
This dude's got defense only a mother could love. I don't know what your adjustment was there. Just no deep third. Dude said, you know what? I'm going to put my deep third and man him up on the inside guy. And Darnold, another perfect throw. 28-7.
From the gun, here's Stafford.
He's got me.
That too far in front. He couldn't
there a glare? I don't know what that even was.
Steve the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
He caught that. Wow. Not a good break for him. If he gets that, it's a 14-point game if he scores. And honestly, I felt like that 1 second fell a little bit too quickly off the clock. We haven't missed a throw. We're downfield. Big play all day. Keep it up. Get a stop. Score. Jesus.
Have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. As they've got things rolling on this drive. Caught on the right side by Adams.
Stay to the outside. Whoa!
And they'll wind up getting this one.
Dude, he dropped a ball last time and then... Okay.
Stafford.
Okay.
And this is caught.
28-14.
Taking plays behind him in the field.
That play is just torching him.
And oh, so close as he takes. Here's Darnold.
Yep. Noah. Thanks. 35-14.
Right now, can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
That went into the hands of Adams downfield.
It's a good thing this game's only 4 quarters because I think he might win if this kept going. He's actually figured some things out.
Back to that last play and force him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Wasn't a fumble, really. That's into the hill. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Stafford. Able to find. Throwing is Stafford. This is
Okay, we got a game, folks. Please, please, please.
And the Seahawks looks like they recovered. They have.
Okay, find a way to score here, GG's.
And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage.
Look at this, dude.
And this is caught.
Kick rocks. Bye-bye, GG's. Weekly awards, Sam Darnold. 11 for 13. I would say this stretch of the last 4 games has been the best Madden I've played in a very long time. And I don't want to jinx it, and I know I will jinx it, but I feel really good about it. Like, Woolen's getting picks, everyone's getting sacks. It's been beautiful to watch. Sam Darnold's an MVP conversation. He's second in the NFL in touchdowns. If I even lead in one statistical category, there's a chance that Sam Darnold could go up to superstar. I'm shocked, more than anything, I'm shocked that I haven't had an opportunity to, I'm shook that I have not had an opportunity to get Sam Darnold up to superstar at this point. I am, because I feel like that's deserved. I think we've played well enough to hopefully get that. It just hasn't happened. Jalen Walker gets an upgrade. Part of the reason that I think we've done so good in the passing game is our line. I really, really, really believe that our line is a huge part of this entire operation because I feel like I have time. I never feel super rushed in the pocket. There's been lots of plays where I can sit there for 5-6 seconds. Tyler Booker, he still has 3. Maybe I will use. I'm so close to we've seen enough. And once you unlock it, like for multiple seasons, you always kind of want to have it here. I'm going to use it. If he's not, it's a huge disappointment. I'm not going to lie. If I miss on pick number 18, that would be a disaster. He was the best guard in the class, and ladies and gentlemen, that was a good pick. Now it feels like a great pick because for years, for the next 2-3 years, I have a superstar 21-year-old guard that eventually will be a 99 overall. And he'll be a stud. This entire left side is perfect at this point. Okay, big game, Panthers. Let's go.
Throwing on their first play.
Lays, let's go, Jackson. See how confident we are? I'm not. There's sometimes in seasons you'll have that second guess where you're looking at your reads and you're second guessing where you're throwing. With Darnold, I feel like I am just dialed in. I don't have any super fast receivers, so I'm not just throwing deep balls. I'm just locked in, making good reads.
Back enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had.
He was wide open.
Throwing here, Darnold. That's caught for the first.
Cooper Kupp. Yes, sir.
And they
I gotta run the
bring
ball.
him down, but that is a big
Decided.
gain and a new set of downs.
Decided in this very moment that running the ball is going to be a necessity.
Fast.
Here I'm looking Jackson kind of.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He rolls to his right. Now Darnold.
I just don't like the reads that I just made.
Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time.
Come on! There it is! There it is! There it is! Calm, cool, collected, confident. The four pillars of Seahawks football.
You get to see how you handle the most pressure.
Calm, cool, collected confidence. Up top. 7-0. That drive was messy, but a great ending.
Out of the gun, Young.
To the life, dude. Oh my. Brett, wake up.
Tipped away, and it's gonna hit the ground.
Literally,
Incomplete.
seriously.
Defender winning that
Just
rep.
thrown
That brings
directly
up
at
fourth
you.
down.
I don't know why that.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we?
That should've
of
been
why
pick
they like
8.
him so much in coverage.
Totally
He reacts
thrown
well to throws, is
directly,
super adept at breaking
beeline
up passes through contact.
towards me, and
Before they
somehow I
could
didn't
ever
pick
reach
that.
the
I
target.
don't really understand how.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. He's on the move.
One's got KO.
He connects
He held on to it.
downfield.
Shoot.
Here's Young on 1st and 10.
That's game.
Over the middle, but it's
He's
incomplete.
run. All he's got is motion wide
The
post.
importance of staying in
I'm
phase.
sorry. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy.
In coverage.
A
Never
lot
again
of these
forced
guys don't
incompletion.
know anything.
Receiver
Not that I'm a
motion,
Madden
right.
genius or anything, but a lot of them don't
The
understand
second
how
down
this
throw for
game
Young.
or how
Escapes
football
the
works.
pocket.
They got one play, one read,
It's
it's motion wide post.
intercepted.
And once that's
Down
big,
by Devin
it's
Witherspoon.
big. And I think with the Seahawks, I have the ability to stop it. We just proved it again.
Play action on 1st down.
Catch it. What a throw, Darnold. First down.
This one's brought out of the gun. They'll look to throw.
Middle of the field's been open all day.
He'll be
Another
touchdown
perfect
after
throw.
a big play.
Thing is, what he's defending really well is the corner route. But everything else seems to be.
To throw. Here's Darnold.
Everything else seems to be at another. Valdez Scantling.
So there's working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left.
Threw it away.
Still sticking with the passing game.
Jackson.
It's a Seattle touchdown.
I love this team.
The
I love this team. I love the city of Seattle. Pike Place Market, great bagels. Spent a lot of time as a kid in Seattle. You don't care, but I'm still gonna say it. 14-0.
And the interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going
Someone's
right
there.
back to the air.
I had a 5-yard zone there.
And they catch up to him,
He
but
just didn't
not
go to it.
into
So I
a
put
huge gain and a 1st down.
I put dude in the 5-yard, right where I felt like he wanted to throw that.
Young working from the gun. Buys time, rolling right.
Same play.
This one's ready. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick. Here we go, 2nd and 9. On 3rd down, it's Young.
Oh, wow. The one time he doesn't run a slant, he runs a post. Okay, that's a good play. Good drive.
Make it a one-score
He's
game.
gonna go for it.
He's throwing for it. Getting out to his left.
Wow.
And the pass succeeds. A
Wow.
little momentum
All I can
builder
say
as
to
they try
that.
dig- Young on 1st and 10. He's trying to push the field.
It's the wrong guy, buddy.
Outside, it's intercepted.
It's the wrong guy.
Rick Woolen with the INT.
That's the wrong guy. I don't know why people do it. I'll never understand. He's got 6 on the year. Every time you test him, it's GG. Even if you think you got a yard, he'll somehow get to it. When I played the Seahawks, I never even look in his direction. Wherever you put him, I'll lose the game throwing to anybody else. But like, don't even look at him. Now,
And it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
oh,
And he won't salvage that. It's a
his
loss on
defense
the
is pretty
play.
good.
Line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds a seam down the middle. On the move, past the 40.
First down.
Walker on 1st down. And it's
In the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Yep. Nice throw, Cooper Kupp. Yep.
taken in by Kupp. And he
21-8.
takes it in.
Make him pay for it.
Touchdown, Seattle.
If he makes a mistake, if you test Woolen, you got to make sure that drive. That was a good. He switched to man coverage, which usually he's kind of in a cover 3 shell most of the time. That play switches to man.
Going for 2.
We take advantage of it.
Darnold now to throw. He's on the move.
Okay, that's all
And he
right.
won't get
28.
away. Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here.
Holy, every time he touches the ball, it's hit sticks right now.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
We're so tough when it comes to just like causing fumbles and interceptions. Like we have a lot of picks this year. I think I'm almost at like 22 or 23 picks on the season in 10 games. So that's significant. Yep.
And he just got it away. He gets it out left, and it's gone. And he's sticking to the air. It's Young.
Dang. Row bounce. No, row bounce was crazy. Thought I was doing a pretty good job against it, but then I saw the corner of my eye. I'm like, that dude. Come on. Yeah, we need a couple first. Moved way too much.
Would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
This could be interesting. I hate to say it, but it really could. Really keep it interesting. But I got him right there. And he missed it. Wow. Okay, heart is pumping a bit now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yep. Sit. Good play. That's a good one. I had his user had to decide between the corner route or the post route. It chose wrong. He can breathe. Just a sigh of relief for a minute because that missed throw to Kupp. I'm confident that if he gets the ball back again, he's going to score. So I need to make sure that this is the last possession.
Running with Walker again. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run.
Yep, slide.
Walker now from the gun.
Fall forward, Walker. He's got one timeout, ladies and gentlemen. First down and we're victorious, and we win a really tough game here on the road against somebody who I know is pretty solid.
Staying with Walker.
But now I need another yard. Ooh, okay.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket.
Yep.
That's caught for the first.
Different. Different. Clip it! Intro it! Love it! Bye-bye! GG's. What a win that was a gutsy win. And just ending with the touchdown that we had from Cooper Kupp. Did I not say at the beginning of the year I want these guys to have the same stats? I said it. I swear I said it. I was like, all I care about is I want them to have similar stats. I don't want one to get more than the other. I want them both to hopefully be kind of all pros. You're seeing it. And hopefully at the end of the year, Cooper Kupp maintains his dev and JSN gets a dev. So going into the next season, we're in an even better position to win games. Currently, I think we're the number 2 seed at this moment. Lots of season left, lots of tough games left. Definitely can't let up, can't get overconfident. The cool thing is Darnold, even though the QB XP bar that he has is so significant, the season he's having is allowing us to upgrade. So a superstar ability, if I could even get him to 85 this year, next year, probably most likely next year, he could get some relevant abilities, and that would be really cool to see. Big time week here, guys. 30 touchdowns. Let's go.
First play and a first pass coming for Darnold.
That's such a sick play. I love that play as an opener too. It's been so consistent. Like, I'm not trying to move too much. And recently I feel like I've had too mobile of quarterbacks, which is a thing. And what I'm doing now is I'm just not.
Now it's Darnold. Steps away.
Just slide. Nothing stupid. Play for another one.
Here's Darnold.
You got him. You got him. Cooper Kupp.
The catch is made.
Down to the 7. Really like this drive right now. Yep. We got
Escaping the pressure right.
Shouldn't have taken that risk, but I'm kind of. There's a few side quests going on. My main side quest is winning a major award with Sam Darnold. It's a legitimate side quest because I feel like if I can do that, he goes up to superstar. It changes this entire franchise. Like, I no longer think about QBs. It's just better for everybody if that happens. So that's on my mind for sure. Okay, just at the door, the doorbell rang. I go through phases. These are kind of tough. Jordan golf shoes. Nike. Jordan golf, and they're like black with like this green. Oh, I love these. I hope they fit. I should have sized up. Shoot, I gotta lock in. Sorry. I need to pause. I need to pause. I'm just that confident on offense right now, but I'm dying to know if these are going to fit in my feet. Because sometimes I order really cool shoes and they don't fit, and then I get so mad. Please fit. Yep. Oh my gosh. Fresh. I love them. I absolutely love them. Okay. New shoes. Who's this? What's up? It's Brett. Hey, Brett. How's it going? Nice new shoes.
Godwin. He'll get it here on the touch pass. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got it. Now Mayfield.
Come here. Come here. Yes, sir. Dexter Lawrence. Second down and 20. I think a big reason why my outside rushers are having the season that they're having is because Lawrence is doing a great job in the middle. I think it's all kind of together. Like, those things are all correlated, is what I'm trying to say. This play is a slant, and we're going to pull him off there. Yep. They're done.
Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
This ball complete.
And you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns down.
Mayfield to throw it.
Come here. Lawrence again. They're down.
They get to him back at the 40.
Dexter
Demarcus
Lawrence.
That is now 2 sacks for him.
2 in a row for him. I don't think he's had that many. I think he's had like 2 in the entire season.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yep. Devin.
And this is taken in at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
That's
sets
the guy
up
to
a first
test.
and goal.
And hindsight, I should be moving Woolen to kind of follow Mike Evans because that's the matchup we're all kind of looking at.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
Yep, good job, Witherspoon. He made up for it. He got mossed, and then he completely redeemed himself on that play because without him, if that's not a corner with good tackling, there's a good chance that he gets that kind of stupid animation, the glitchy block, and that guy's in for a touchdown. But it didn't happen.
To throw, Mayfield.
Nope. He's going for this. If we stop him here, we get ball at half. Or no, he gets ball at half. I have 30 seconds to do something. Yep, nothing. DBU, fellas. Okay, this is an opportunity to take this game before it even starts. Get 7 points before half here. You go into half with a 14-point lead. All the pressure on him. Just make sure you don't throw a pick. Or, yeah, make sure you don't throw a pick and make sure you don't take a safety. I just wanted to get out of safety territory, and now we'll focus on the dog.
Here in the first half.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was see how he's going to take a timeout. He's going to use his timeouts because he's somewhat smart. He's not going to use a timeout now, though. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Halftime 7-0. He knows better. At least we didn't have to punt him the ball and give him a free 3 points.
Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here left. Mayfield looks to throw.
Ah, good patience.
Here's Mayfield.
Yeah, he got me again with the same play. I played the post twice. What are you doing? Okay. Offense, his defense is pretty good. So we need 7 and we need to stop. Shoot. This game is going way too fast.
The momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game because not only if they score.
No!
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive
Just sitting
that
there.
football
It
into
was
a tight
sitting
spot.
there.
And if you're a little early,
Waiting.
a little late, chances
Like,
are there's going to be
just-
someone there. And sure
I don't love the
one's going
throw,
the
I'm
other
not
way.
going to lie. But it hit him in the hands. Like, it hit him square in the hands and just popped up a mile high. Okay. The nice thing is we should get another chance with the ball, but if we do, we got to be a lot better.
From the 29, Mayfield. And he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
That's a fumble. That's not.
He will have the first
Okay,
before he's
Baker.
brought down. He'll look to throw.
That was a good switch there. A little late, but it was alright. Okay, we're going to have to money drive this, folks. A game that I feel like we should have had. I think my new shoes totally just threw me down a mental. My brain just totally crumbled when I saw those new Jordan golf shoes. And I didn't really know how to process it.
Ocean right. Mayfield knocks this forward.
Good
It's a
hit,
jet
Moffe.
sweep. That trend on 2nd and goal.
Boyamafe doesn't even need to be Boyamafe. Jalen Walker.
They get him down
Jalen Walker.
It'll go as a
7-7.
loss. This is 3rd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
This guy's actually playing really good defense. He's not making this
Back
easy
to
on
throw,
the ball.
Darnold.
That should be lots of yards.
Over the
That
middle,
might be the
complete.
entire
It's
thing,
Walker.
actually.
And they've got it
It's
well
hard to
across
know how to play it,
midfield, down
guys.
to the
I just
40
don't know. I
before
feel
it's all
like
said and done. A big play that time on
part
the
of me
catch and
thinks,
run. Now
part of
it's
me
1st
thinks
and
just
10.
score and play
Right at
defense.
the
Part of me
40.
does
Down run,
lean
it's
a
Kenneth
little
Walker.
bit in
And
the
he gets this
direction
to the
of
45.
take the clock
Good for a
down,
gain of 5.
score with no time to go for 2. Like, I think an NFL team might try and at least be clock conscious here. So I'm just going to be conscious of it. It's not going to be my main thing, but I'm going to pay attention and be very conscious. Clock conscious.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they're knocking on the door now.
See, now I'm happy that I did this because now I'm in this situation. I can go for 2, but I shouldn't. Anyone who's watched my videos knows I have a much better chance in OT than I would ever have going for 2.
Here's Walker. Slipped one
Like, I don't go for 2 well. We all know that.
The Bucs gonna go ahead
And
and
here,
use
I
this
think I'd
second
rather...
timeout. Darnold to throw. Flush to his right. That is caught. Now Darnold. Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Okay, we may as well. It's going to be one play, folks. Oh, it's going to be one play. We may as well take it to zeros on the clock. I just suck in the red zone. I hate it. We'll take it to 1 second. If we score, we score and go to OT. If we don't, we don't. Part of me thinks running is the best thing that I could possibly do here. Yeah, he's got to take a step forward. I love him. I just love him.
It's a touchdown with zeros
What do we want to do? 50-50 chance of getting the ball back in OT. I'll be mad if I don't get the ball back. Shoot! Okay, I never do this.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
I don't do it for
He's
you.
going to go down.
I rolled right into I don't go for it for a reason. I'll learn one day. I don't know what I'm gonna learn. But I will learn one day. It's not like here if I just stay in the pocket. But he had everything kind of covered. There wasn't a lot of room there anyways. Oh, that's why I don't do that. Okay, GG's. Okay, guys, the Saints trade clearly worked out for both of us. This guy's got a really, really, really good record. I believe he's 13-1 as of right now. You gotta respect it. I think we had a pretty good trade. He said the guy he drafted with the pick that I sent him was super nice. So I don't think he was upset. I take on McCoy's contract. I think it was a win-win trade for both of us, which is always nice when you have those. I actually want to see. He got Caleb Johnson, a 6-foot halfback. He got Shadur, McKinstry, Colin Oliver, Lumega Hearns, CJ Taylor. He had a good draft, actually. Like his secondary. Yeah, look at his draft. Keandre Lambert-Smith. I think, I could be wrong. I think this is who we picked with the Eric McCoy trade. Second round pick number 9. No, it would have maybe been the 94 speed DB. So I think that trade was good for both of us. We're currently in a situation where this whole side is really top heavy. We're the 3 seed if it ended right now. Things can change. This entire thing could get switched on its head really quickly. But yeah, we got to win this.
First play and a first pass coming for Darnold.
That's not a good defense.
That's caught over the middle by Fant.
Bad defense. Very bad. Very, very, very bad defense.
Here's Darnold.
Noah Fant. Nice throw. Second down and 9.
They played pretty well last week. Their execution,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Am I the only one who didn't see him? Oh, that was disgusting. Shoot. Okay, look for Cooper Kupp. I haven't seen his offense yet, so I can't speak. I can't speak on that, and I also don't want to like risk this or do anything kind of wild that I wouldn't normally do, because at the end of the day, he could be okay on offense and we could get a stop and be right back in it. So let's run and let's just try and get back in it. Yep. Good one,
talk to us about leaning on him, because as you noted last week, they didn't have to. Still won the ball game and leaned on other people to give.
And he is in.
7-0.
They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man.
That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks.
Deficit 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right.
That was sick. It's coming back, and it's not a legal play, but boy, oh boy, it was cool.
Now it's Darnold. Throw left side complete.
Yeah, that's good first.
Darnold now to throw. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. Here's Darnold.
Whoa! Jackson Smith.
And he's brought down after a very nice
First down.
Darnold. Eluding the pressure right.
And he'll plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold.
14 up.
Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. What the heck happened to you? This guy was playing so good and then just totally throws it away in one pass.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
He messed up. He messed up. He's giving me a little bit of hope in a game where at one point I didn't feel like I had
Time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I'm mad at myself for that. Yeah, I gotta take my point. I knew that was gonna get open. I just jumped way too far forward. Oh.
This third quarter.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Brody. We'll see you in the playoffs. I appreciate you for that. Thanks.
He'll drop to throw.
Yep, go down there. He's actually played really good this game. If you take away that one bad read that he made, he tested Woolen, which made no sense. If you take away the Woolen play, and I'm trying to think what was it. Oh, the Woolen play and the fumble. This is a totally different looking game. That's a fumble. Thank you. Called my shot. Do I get a like for calling my shot? I knew it. As soon as he caught that, I knew it.
The defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, aggressiveness with fury because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. It's caught. Darnold from the gun. Down after the sack. Work to be done. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, good try. 3rd and 20. That was almost there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this, they snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold.
Nice read, Brett.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Just shed another pick or something. Defense, offense, meh. Defense, great. Is what I meant to say.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So
and that's caught inside the 35. And this football game, they'll set up a throw, flush to his right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Okay.
Here's Darnold.
I'm back. I don't want to see him in the playoffs. I'll tell you that much. He's exposed our offense more than anyone else has of late. Yeah, good throw.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And I think this dish forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Here, they can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man.
Good first.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
That'll be caught by Kupp. Always got some breathing room.
Yep.
He is out of
Okay,
bounds.
I'm just going to try and kill clock and get out of here. The way he's moving right now, he's like, it wouldn't be shocking if he came back and actually won this thing. So I just want to kind of play this as smart as I possibly can. And look at this, dude. Kenneth Walker. That probably close to sealed it.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Onto the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he is going to have a
GG's, bro.
first down.
He doesn't have the timeouts to stop the clock. That was a fun one. Shout out to the Saints user. Hopefully we get to play again. That was actually, genuinely, that was such a fun game. Both sides. Big win for us. That might even get us into the 2 seed. I don't know how this is all going to play out, but good win. Guys, playoff picture as it stands. That game, I'm the 2 seed. I'm proud of this season. In a lot of ways, I'm proud of this. 39 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. They still have the exact same amount of yards, which is really cool. I want to win this, and I want to go into the playoffs with some confidence. This guy's pretty good, so this could kind of change the 2 seed and mess with things a little bit. I'm trying to think. He has 3 losses. I have the tiebreaker. I think if we win this, I think we do lock up the 2 seed, but I'm pretty sure the 1 seed is already kind of Someone already has the 1 seed. So, big week. Let's go.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. And
everyone gains confidence, and they feel like they can continue to get better.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how I got out of that situation, bro. I don't know how on earth I got out of that situation because that was not a friendly one. There's nothing friendly. He always sends this guy off the right. You see? He always sends the guy off the right. Scantling. What? I had Bobo in. Remember when I had Bobo in and that dude on the bench? What was wrong with me? What was wrong with me? 7-0. That's on me. The good news is, as long as Woolen's over there, you're not going to score. But yeah, that's really good against cover 3 to be able to kind of throw that in between there.
Here's Milton.
Oh my gosh. Boy, I'm off, eh?
Milton.
Yep. Okay. 7-0.
Play action. It's Darnold. He's gonna rifle one.
You gotta move that. You gotta move him. Thank you. Flag on him. I think he. Yup. He impeded my ability to catch the ball. My ability to catch that ball was impeded. I couldn't catch it because of what he did. How the heck was that PI? I don't know. That actually felt a little glitchy.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Steps away to his left. To the air again, Darnold. Flushed out right.
Fair no.
And run for the first down. No sense trying to throw it downfield, and that one falls incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right.
He's just not that fast, is he? I was about to say, if you catch that, JSN, you're the best player I've ever seen. Oh boy, I don't know, guys.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they
I really don't know.
they would go for it on 4th and goal.
There's cons. I was gonna say there's pros and cons. I don't know what the pros are.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't know who that DB is.
And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20.
Great red zone defense by him.
And I guess the book might have said take the 3, but it looks like they burned the book and just said give me the.
To throw, it's Milton. Flush to his right.
Nope. Second up.
To throw is Milton. Dancing to his
Yep. Oh my. Milton, how does he get rid of that? Okay.
Run for yardage, but what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Here's one deep. That's caught at the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
Okay.
Now it's Darnold.
I don't think Wilson can stay with him. Yeah, I was going to say. Peyton Wilson's a great user. I think he's 91 speed. It pays to know your opponent's user speed. But Scantling, I just felt like had a good chance to be able to get over top, and he did.
From the gun, it's Walker. And they're knocking on the
first
door
time.
now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And back to throw, Darnold. And they're going to get him. Sideline and talk over what to do next.
I had him. I had him. I had him. I had him. Oh. I know what I need to do. I just don't want to do it. Like, I know exactly what the decision is. It's just hard to make.
game plan.
It's hard to make. I just feel frustrated and like I need a touchdown here or else I'm going to lose. Because he gets ball at half. He's moving well. I'm looking seams. This is actually good for me that this happened. Yeah, it was good for me until that. Okay. I don't like how the wheels are falling off at the end of this year at all. It's just, this hasn't been near as smooth as it was in the middle. We'll get it back to the playoffs, but yeah, I don't love this.
The other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
No.
That's gonna be now Milton. There's Darnell Washington.
He's got no timeouts.
Throwing is Milton.
Yep. Oh my, thank you. Thank you. We're back, folks. We're back. Wow. Shout out to the defense. Holy smokes. Hey, this game is wide open again. Should be able to get out there. I blitzed the right side. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I hate that he's got 89 on Metcalf.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Numbers really bother me when done incorrectly. I don't know if you've noticed this about me. Fun fact, or not that fun fact. I'm not maybe not that fun of a person, but I hate when numbers are incorrect. It really bothers me. Like 89 just makes no sense. Oh, that's, he got it. He got it. Okay, 21-14.
In today's NFL, ordinarily you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
Got him. Got him. Nice go. Okay, go back. Let's go under center and see kind of what we can do there.
Up the middle, here's Walker. Darnold.
Oh, that's unfortunate, guys. Oh, that one's just... I must say... Oh, that is just... that fell right to him. He got me. Yeah? No, he doesn't. Wow. Wow, how fast is Hall? That's my... I was already throwing that. In my head, I was 28-14 and I was coming up with excuses. I don't know how that even happened. Fall forward.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Yep. I don't know how to play this. I might have to for the last play again, but I wouldn't go, if I scored like I did against the Bucks, I wouldn't go for 2. I'd just take it to OT on the off chance I did it. But
straight ahead, Walker. And this Darnold to throw.
nice throw. Nice throw. That's how you time it up. I left him a lot of time, but I do think our defense has the potential to stop him.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Jet sweep to DK Metcalf. You're fun. You're fun at parties, I bet. What is this guy burning you? He likes to try and throw deep, but he can't on that side. It's going to be a corner route. It's going to be a corner route because he's got no clue what else to do. And I allow it. I don't... Oh, I knew it. I tried to switch stick to it. I was just late. I was very, very, very late getting to it.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And he'll get it right back to Washington.
Yeah, there's not even any point losing that timeout. He's just going to have a nice kick to win. I have 2 timeouts. I want to at least save one for a nice kick and save one off for if he does call this play earlier than he should. I don't want to give him extra yards to get this field goal even closer is kind of what I'm saying. There really isn't a point with 2 timeouts.
Now a first carry here for the
yeah, already. Oh boy, we allowed a lazy, just day one, stupid, horrible corner route. Any other route I could have been fine with. I would have accepted any other route. But a corner route is just so obvious. I love to run them. And somehow my user, I forgot to put 25s on that side. And he got us. Okay, guys, we're still in the playoffs. Hopefully that's a flag on him for kicker interference. It is not. Good game. Okay. Next time you guys see me, it's going to be the playoffs. I'm proud of the season. We'll talk about all of our players. We'll talk about everything. GG's to the Steelers. Guys, playoffs. We are the number 2 seed. Before we get into anything, I want to talk about Darnold. Number 1 passer rating in the NFL. 132 passer rating. Really good year for Sam Darnold. I think it was above expected. It had a really good point where it was like unbelievable, and then it tapered off a little bit. But still, I think winning passer rating sometimes gets a superstar dev. Wouldn't shock me if he got a dev up with how good he was. As far as defensive player of the year, Boya Mafe was 3rd. Jalen Carter, Levante David, and then Zaven Collins. Offensive rookie, we didn't win any of those. Defensive rookie, Jalen Walker was the best defensive rookie. Kind of shocking, but like, picture this. Jalen Walker wins Defensive Rookie of the Year. He goes up to Superstar. Okay, are you picturing it? Now open your eyes again. Boya Mafe has 7 interceptions. He goes up to Superstar. Are you picturing it? What I'm trying to paint the picture of is a super good team next year. JSN leads the team, 1,100 yards, 9 touchdowns. Cooper Kupp with 1,000. Fant with 536. Defensively, Jalen Walker, I think the 2 interceptions and 2 deflections and forced fumbles helped him a lot to win that award. 6 sacks. Awesome. I think 8 picks gets Boya Mafe an upgrade. 7 for Woolen. Tyler Hall out of Wyoming, who I don't even know who dude is, plays fast. He was super good. He gets an upgrade as well. My goal going into this playoffs isn't really going to be rocket science. I think we can win. I feel quite confident if I play the way that I've played and I do the things that I've done, that we can win this entire thing in year number 1. Defense wins championships at the end of the day. So if you can put together good defensive stands and force teams to be nervous when they're on offense, it goes a long way. This is a big time game. Guys, Panthers wild card, let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Welcome to the playoffs, guys. Welcome to the playoffs. One of the worst starts to a playoff game you can have. A loop blitz comes in clean against us, and then just an absolutely ill-advised, bad read interception is going to make this a little bit difficult on us. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I got him! Nehemiah Pritchett. Way to get home. It's not over. It might seem discouraging. I am equally discouraged. I promise. Nobody's more discouraged with that opening drive in the playoffs than myself. That just seems so on brand. That seems so on brand for him. Or for me. Why am I talking about me in 3rd person? Oh, that's not it. If he's really though, I get that's McMillan, but Witherspoon had a way better angle to that. I'm just going to keep on blitzing. I don't think he loves the blitz. I'm sending everybody. Look at this. Look at the heat. Okay, give me the ball right back. 4th and 20. Game plan, he wants to throw down the field. He wants to throw tight end post. He wants to throw deep balls. Blitz the league every play. Okay, I think what I learned from drive number 1 is that I need to, it's going to rhyme. You're going to be kind of impressed. What I learned from drive number 1 is that I definitely need to run the ball a lot more. That's defense. Holy smokes. How are we so lost? We've been so good all year. Haven't missed many reads this year, and in the playoffs, we are looking just totally out of sync. Like, not even remotely in. When in doubt, I have Valdez-Scantling. Everyone's got their player that they go to when the going gets tough and the games start looking rough. Mine, I guess, is Valdez-Scantling, because that was crucial that he just got that. Nothing. Second and 10.
Darnold now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket.
1-on-1. It's JSN 1-on-1. He switched sticks because he thought I was throwing the corner. Holy smokes. I think what I need to do right now, let's be real. Let's just be real here. What I need to do right now is run the ball. That's what I need to do. Because I have totally struggled in the passing game. And this guy, honestly, I might just go wing stack the rest of the game. Wing stack, stretch left. Wing stack, stretch right. Stretch left, stretch right. That's going to be my new thing. 7-3. Yep, thank you. I'm blitzing every play. Defense wins championships. Every single play, I'm sending my entire team at him, and he does not like it. Like, we have had, on both sides, I'm sending pressure. I'm actually going to drop a bird hook from this guy. A hook curl. Thank you. Appreciate you, dude. That's Julian. Julian Love. Defense wins championships, folks. Run the ball. What did I say? Game plan, wing, stack. The entire game. Until you can't run it anymore. Until your head hurts. You just run wing stack over and over and over again. Yeah, okay. The wing close stack thing did not work out. Okay, I'm fine with 3 because he hasn't. His user is. That switch stick is dangerous, but it didn't work. Okay, what is your one time out? I don't care, man. I really don't. Let's talk about life for 10 seconds. How's your guys' life? Good. Mine's pretty good too. How are you guys doing? That's really good. Let's take a little bit of time because with that, you have to remember he gets ball at half. So if I even give him a second, this game could turn. My blitz is working excellent against him right now. He has no answer for the blitz, and that's great. Just take the clock down. Oh, he's offside. I'll take a free 5. Is that a free 5 in the first? Second and 2, third and 1. We'll take second and 2. I'm just going to try and run this. Ideally, I get 2 yards. We need 7. But we also can't afford, I can't afford to even let him get 3. I'm in a really optimal position right now. I'm just going to use that last time. See, I can either run this and go for it or pass. I think the best move is pass. If nothing's open, take a sack. Just no sack fumbles. You got to make sure you avoid that. But I feel like I can run this. You know what? His D-line just looks weak. Absolutely not. Okay, I'm playing scared. I'll own it. I'm playing a little bit terrified. His offense has shown me nothing. His best case scenario now is he goes into halftime, he scores, we're tied, and I feel like I'm still in a good spot. And I'm just going to keep blitzing him and hope that it works as well as it's been working. Because if it stops working, that won't be good. Okay. Playoff football. Not pretty. It's not even fun. But it's, I don't know, it's effective, I guess. End the game. End the game, Woolen. See, he's starting to figure it out a little bit. If he starts throwing checkdowns, that's my biggest fear right now, is that he will get into... Because what's saved me on these few drives is the fact that he's hit. Like, it's 1,000, 2,000. he's hit, and that's why I'm sending these ridiculous looks. That's
He's gonna try to drop it in deep
Right.
He's got it inside the 10. And he does
he was
quite a
burnt.
bit of damage before they finally
Got a little
take it
bit too
down.
aggressive, and especially because he's not the greatest
All set up, first and goal here.
offensive player, giving him that many yards for free is just devastating.
Nothing on that run. They stand strong and stuff
Okay, red zone, dead zone, folks. Shoot. No, he does not have that.
And defenders continue to
This makes this entire game a little bit more interesting. Wow. Okay, I would not want to be him right now. Look at boy up. No, wait. I'm gonna let him set. We're gonna call our timeout. If he's gonna come out in goal line, I think I would come out. I'd match his goal line, but I wouldn't run because I feel like if he comes out in goal line, he's trying to hit me with a play action. He's hoping that I send my entire team, and he's going. There's no way he's gonna rely on QB sneak. So I'm going to come out in goal line, but I'm gonna go 60 out jacks, and I'm actually going to just put a bunch of people in zones because this has to be. Nope. No, come on!
And he's brought down for a loss.
Come on!
And he will not get there. They stop him on fourth
Wow,
down.
that is defense, folks.
Drive starts
4
out with first
straight
and 10.
runs. Okay, switch to inside zone. 4 straight runs in that situation. And I get it, you're on the 1 yard line, but
And he has enough room to gain about
that just
4.
gave us a ton of moments.
just a
Shout
good,
out to
solid
the defense.
defense.
My
I
plan,
know, it's pretty
be smart with
basic
the clock,
commentary, but sometimes
get 3
football
points,
can be
win a
basic.
game,
Keeps you
division.
on.
And out to Walker from the gun. Now he's unsuccessful. He's back to
It
throw.
is going to be unsuccessful. Oh my gosh, is it ever? Holy smokes, his defense is good.
Incomplete.
Oh, I'm seeing double. I'm seeing 5 things.
Isn't just knocking it away. That's
I
a
am
beautiful
seeing
job there.
5 things
Ball
out
skills
there.
is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw
Oh.
like that. If he doesn't swat it away,
You
look at
cannot
huge
get a
gain.
defensive stop like that
But the offense staying out there
and
on
get
4.
nothing. I have to run something
Running back sets
totally
in motion.
different than what I normally would run. And wow,
And it's going to be incomplete.
I think Fantano just going a little bit behind. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, guys, I just took what was a gift
So after we saw
and
fourth
I
down last
said
snap,
I hate the
now we've
gift.
got first and goal.
I said thank you for the. I'm glad I stopped you. Yeah, he's got nothing though. Like we could
And he rips this
easily
one
stop
out.
him again. Hook curl him inside. As soon as he takes the running back out, I'm just gonna drop back with one of my linemen and just make him have to dance. Thank you, appreciate you, dude. That is one of the grossest user plays I've ever had. Jalen punch him in the face, Walker. I clicked off. The wild thing right there is that was a click off pick. Run the ball, Brett. Oh my gosh, we can look at that. We can win with this team,
Inside the red
but
zone
we
in the
cannot
second
score
half
points
of a one-score game.
at all.
There is ever a
Shoot.
time where ball security's
Running left, here's Walker.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep on running and just
Third
hope.
down, Walker.
Just
And he'll get it
like
up to the
Tennessee
3-yard
Titans,
line before
old
we go
school
down.
Titans football,
They'll say
stacked
about 5
box,
there, but right now
inside
all they care
zones,
about is the first down that comes
dives, just no confidence.
with it. You set it down,
Weird
score him at the
football
38.
is what I would call it. Just keep on running.
First down, and they go right back to it. Handoff running left, Walker. And once again,
Third
he
down.
doesn't manage much.
He's got one
before getting
timeout.
brought down.
I just ran twice. I'm not optimistic. I hate that. I really hate to even say
too
that.
many plays like that. It just is
But I
too
almost
hard
feel
to
like my
pile
best
together,
bet is
get
to run
first
and
downs
punt, which
against
is
the better
insanity
defenses in this
a
league.
situation like this. And I would judge myself, but his defense is so good right now. I don't know what else really to
Looking to
do.
throw.
Oh, yeah, he missed him.
Fits it
Good
through.
game. Okay, that should be GG's. One time all left.
That is a big gain and a new
Caught him in
set.
quarters. This guy played some of the best defense. I hope. It honestly has me rethinking everything. The defense that he played makes me think that my offense is not even close to good enough. to win a Super Bowl. Like, I'm going to have to go understand. But I think actually with one timeout, I can almost seal this. We're moving on to the second round. It was a good performance. It was a winnable game. He's going to quit out. It was a winnable game that we won, is the best way I would put it. And our defense is the reason. 2 stops. Inside the 5, we stopped him twice. You're going to win a lot of games if you can do that. GG's, 3 more. I was hoping, I could go with or without, obviously, but I was hoping to play this guy again. We had a super good game. I got a little bit lucky in it. I got some breaks in it, but he played super well. I love that the trade that was made. It's gonna kind of come down to the winner of this goes to the AFC Championship. This is a huge, huge game that we're about to play. His team, I want to go through it in a bit more detail than I would have before the regular season game because I think there are weaknesses, and I want to talk about them because I could probably tailor a game plan around man coverage, put Woolen in man, try and put him on his best receiver and kind of see. But I think the main thing I should be looking to do against this guy, and as I want to show you in real time, the main thing I need to do, wow, he did a good job with Shadur, is these receivers are all fast, okay? But they can be manned up. Their route running and their like skills that way are really low. Like none of these guys are going to beat route running thresholds. So part of me thinks that I can be really aggressive in the run. And then the other thing I want to talk about is his secondary. 2 of his starters, these guys aren't crazy fast. I think Scantling, if he's on either of these 2, know that you can throw it. His safeties are a little bit slow. Like he's not the fastest team, and I think we can take advantage of that. Also the fact that he didn't run very much against us. So lots of pass committing, just creative football. To put it quite simply, be as creative as possible. Our offense, I have no complaints. If we play like we played last game, we will lose, but I expect us to play better because I don't believe that his defense is as good as the guy that I just played's defense. I could be completely wrong, but guys, we're 3 games away at this point. Keep doing what we're doing and just get a dub.
They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker.
All for it. New playbook against them. New playbook in general. I'm throwing everything that I did last game. I'm just throwing up. I feel like that's a good way of looking at things. It's like if you're that bad in something, just throw it out, forget that it happened, and move on. Like get to a new playbook because I was bad enough against the Panthers to warrant me to be just a tiny bit afraid and to want to switch things up. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Hopefully I can get a better under center run game against this guy. Oh, come on, man. We got this. Win this game, I believe. Truly. Win this game, I believe we can win this entire thing. This is the guy in the NFC who scares me the most. So if we can get through here, we can do anything. Somebody. Wow. Wow, that took way longer than it should have. With that much time outside the pocket, I was expecting dude to just someone to get a route bounce, or that was not the throw that I really wanted to make. Yeah, his usual ability to shoot the runs is definitely noted. Every time that I've tried to kind of come out and run the ball at all, he's doing a really good job. Darnold dot. Holy smokes, that's such. Oh my. Stepping up in the pocket, high ball, thrown perfectly, and it's 7. Woolen. No! That was almost the sickest play I've ever seen in my life. Woolen almost just won us a game on the very first play. Wow, he jumped out, but I thought it was gonna. Yeah, this guy's playing a fire, but he's throwing lasers. But that one, that first throw, I'm telling you, Woolen took a step in that direction and was so close to picking that. I even got the whole pick animation the whole meal deal we got. We just couldn't get it.
Looking to throw.
Yep, he's locked down.
But it's
Good job. I don't know why I'm going to throw to his side. Going to his side is not
just a
what
second
you
longer,
would think.
but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling.
Boy, Amafe! Yep.
He'll get only
3rd down 7.
There, so they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Nope, that's coming back.
Ooh. Comes in, it's incomplete.
He shouldn't have done that.
Sure. Back to throw again.
Boy, Amafe! Let's go! Boy, Amafe! What a play by Brett. Saw it, immediately attacked. Well done.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
Shoot.
Darnold.
It's kind of a weird cross screen that I love.
Gets by him, and now look at this. Game and a fumble. And this is
now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get
Think of the position we would have been in if he doesn't fumble. We got a chance to at least take a 10-point lead. Now, if he scores with limited time, this game looks completely different than it does right now. And that's one massive play. We got great defense going on right now, 3rd down and 6. But it's insane, just the small things make a big difference. One fumble could be the difference between a Super Bowl and not a Super Bowl. If I let it be. Yeah, I'm on that all day. Nope. It's bad. The defense going on right now is Seahawks level. This is the best defense in the game, in my opinion. Secondary, my user, everything. We can win this entire thing just by getting a ridiculous amount of stops and running the rock. But I am...
So in other words, someone got lucky.
I can't really run the rock.
Now it's Darnold. Open man right side is Kupp, complete.
Yeah, he's even using his time. He knows I'm not comfortable in offense.
Here's Darnold.
And the foul. And the foul. Shout out Noah fan. How much do I want to risk here? I've stopped him twice. A 10-point lead could win it, but he can't guard that right now at all. Just for the life of him. He can't guard it whatsoever.
Fading here in the 2nd quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
in
this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Like, I can allow, if he gets 3 points. You know what? I was going to blitz crazy. I'm going to kind of concede the 3 points.
He lets it go deep for Olave.
Thank you.
That is incomplete.
I respect what he just did because it's sort of, he's thinking 3 points isn't enough. I'm just going to throw it up top. He got a one-on-one and somehow Olave didn't get that. I have no idea how, but somehow he didn't. What a play. I think it was Julian Love that was on that side. Okay, he's going, it looks like him there. I'm sure he's got something for this. Yeah, it's that post route. You see? When I said people, everyone's got a money play. Great half, 14-0. He gets ball. We look good right now.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right.
Nope. Sanders looks lost. This is where a veteran quarterback, a virtual veteran quarterback like Sam Darnold is so huge. If I can win this, I believe. I really, really, really believe. Okay, keep that blitz coming. Don't let up on that at all.
Now back to throw. And he's up. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. They'll look to throw here.
Oh my, the user. It's insane. It's insane. 2 games in the playoffs and could be 3 total points allowed. I don't need to be perfect right now on offense because nobody is moving, and my defense is only going to get better. That's the thing that should scare you a little bit. Like, long term, it's only getting better. Fall for it.
And Walker once more. Straight ahead, Walker.
Run again.
And he powers his
Take
way
away the risk.
past the
Even
30.
punt here. He
4
hasn't scored
yards
yet.
on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable
What can
3rd
ruin
and
a
7.
game? Pick
In the
6.
first half, he was held
That's,
in
I think, the
check on
only
the
thing
ground,
that
but
I can
despite
think
that
of that would
lack of
actually
production, they still have the lead.
totally destroy this game to be a pick 6. So if I don't do that, I think I'm a champion. Well, I think I'm going to be in the NFC Championship. Not a champion yet, but I think I could be a champion in this one game.
To the right side, this is Walker. And
Up here.
Running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
No, I got nothing. Okay, there's a good chance he does get the ball back.
out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Yeah, he can't. It's funny, literally one play.
He is caught. And this
Dude
is
just cannot guard that play to save his life.
31. Now to the ground, here's Walker.
Yep.
Tackled
Two
by
more.
Ashton Davis up from the secondary.
The way you have to
They
look
don't need to
at
run
this, if you
another
lose
play here
this,
before the 2-minute warning.
if you
Let's see
lose
if
this,
they
you're
do
a
it
joke.
anyway.
So don't lose it. I think he's gonna assume that I'm gonna kill
play
Fox.
fake,
I'm gonna
and it's
try and I
Darnold.
got him again. Same play. Noah Fant. Oh my god. 21. GG, bro. Guys, NFC Chip rematch against the Bucs. Currently, we're just not allowing people to score. Now, if we were to win this game, we'd be playing against the Texans or the Kansas City Chiefs, both of which would be very high-scoring style games. So, at the end of the day, I am going to have to find a way to score more. I'm going to have to find a way to be a little bit more effective on offense. But if our defense is getting us multiple picks and multiple stops, we don't have to be perfect, which is kind of the way, going back to my entire life playing this game, I'm always better when, well, just like everybody, but I'm like good on offense, but I'm really good at like clock control and playing smart. Like those are the things that I really excel at, like running the ball and kind of playing the, not making mistakes. A lot of people have said to me in these leagues in the playoffs, and I very well could here, that I avoid making mistakes better than most. Guys, it's NFC Championship. We got to use those same things. Sam Darnold has led the Hawks here. Finish the job. This is kind of the most beautiful uniform matchup I've ever seen. Win or lose, it's just satisfying to even look at. Oh my gosh! You're boxed! All of you are boxed! Lurk the in row. Okay, that's all I needed. I feel like that's all I needed. Give me one. One mistake. I can win. If someone makes one mistake against me, I should win every single time. Run the ball. We're going to just try and throw short passes, super low risk assets that are going to appreciate over time. That we are going to appreciate over time, because this looks like cover 2. But yeah, whenever you get a pick that early.
Flush to his right. Oh, Darnold loses it.
Thank you, EA. EA Sports. I would like to say I love you. As I said, as I was saying, I'm gonna just play totally risk-free. I take a huge risk. Nobody, Fant, guard him. Nobody. That dude might just win us the entire thing. I got a lot of work left. It's early, but Noah Fant is crazy.
Certainly is in his first throw of the game, but I like the way his guys rallied around him.
Should I move? Who's on the left? So Godwin, the way this guy is running his offense, I'm actually gonna switch. I'm gonna switch Woolen's side. I want him to play against that.
They've got
I think that's a pretty obvious good switch
and
up.
in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts.
Because yeah, Cooper
able to hold on to the football.
can and Godwin can both be blocked by Witherspoon. But Metcalf and Evans is a really good matchup. If he starts swapping and switching his sides, I'll know. Yeah, see here, he switched sides. So now Woolen's on that side. Whether or not that's on purpose or not, I don't know. Way to jump! 4th down and 2.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
I love this team, bro. I love this team. We just stopped in the game. I haven't got this many stops in months on this game. It has been months since I have gotten stops in general. Now I'm up 2 on this guy. Run the rock. Darnold, you might be in the Super Bowl as long as we don't mess anything up. Full team defensive carry. Could be a bull.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Right.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This dude's depth
things get a little more difficult.
Definitely more. His D line is really good and his user is really good. But it's more Vita Vea who scares me. Like if you're throwing on time like that against the blitz, it's hard to lose. You can play like that, it's very difficult to lose.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Back to throw, Darnold.
I think I got him. No playoff MVP, fellas. Playoff MVP. 14-0.
1st and 10. Mayfield now. Flushed out right.
Woolen.
That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And now look at this.
I love him. I love this entire team. I love this entire team. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, we're 3 stops. Fumble, an unbelievable 4th down play, and a lurk from Boya Mafe. We're 3 stops up on this guy right now. I have no reason to do anything other than just play smart. This guy's lost the game. I'm not going to... If I were to lose this game, it would be the worst loss in channel history. So, I'm not really willing to risk the worst loss in channel history for a few more points. And that was good defense. Like, he's not bad.
So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Please, Darnold. He missed him. See, this is where this stuff can get so dicey. Now I'm in a spot, and this is going to determine the game. If I get this, this is a guaranteed win. If I don't, I probably still win. But if I don't get this, it gives him a little bit of hope. I'm going to go to the play that he has not been able to guard all day. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Just pretend like you're up 14-0, you still get ball at half. Cannot get complacent in this game, and I did. I got super cocky. I paid way too cocky there.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Nope.
Mayfield to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, wow, he almost got him. That was gross, actually. That was really gross.
Now Mayfield. Over the middle.
3's fine. 3, I won't lose sleep. 7, even though I'm getting ball at half, he gets 7 here. I have a chance to become a meme, and I don't know, because I know for a fact I played him. I know he's not bad. That's the thing. I know he's not a bad player, so it's like, what do you...
Mayfield. Flush to his right.
No. % just to be in the average range.
Nope.
Here's Mayfield. Buying time to
follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Nothing. Good read, though. Probably as good of a chance as you're going to get in that situation. I was conceding 3 the entire way. Like, if he wanted 3, he could have it. I get ball at half. I need one good drive here, and I can seal it.
And that here with the lead, CD, they have to resist that temptation of kind of looking ahead. Would you agree?
Absolutely, I would agree, because they know the stakes. They know the winner of this game goes to the Super Bowl. And this one, it's far from over. They were the better team in the
As I
first half,
said,
but they do know that they're facing
I'm still in an excellent spot here.
and they've got to be prepared for them to
The
fight
3
it
does
out.
make it a bit more worrisome, but even if I can just get those 3 points back. Look at Kenneth, man. You're telling me this team can't win? You're telling me I can't win with these guys. This defense, Kenneth Walker and Darnold dot 21-3. Let's go. One stop. GG's, and we're going to the bowl.
Mayfield.
Thanks. Such good defense. Derek Hall. The interesting thing is going to be if I do make the ball. I think I'm going to. How good is this defense going to look? After. Is Mafe going to be a superstar? Is Walker going to be a superstar? How much better are we actually going to be for a meetup against the Chiefs or the Texans? That's what's going to be fun to kind of watch.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Mayfield looks to throw. It's a short one. Throwing. Mayfield.
It's a nice throw.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's a book. Yep, it is. Wow. Devin Witherspoon. Guys, 3 playoff games. I think I've allowed 3 points. This has to be a record. 3 playoff games. Some of the best defense I've ever played in my Madden career is going on right now. Whether or not I can keep it up in the bowl is another question, but I think I've allowed 3 points in 3 games. And my defense is about to get more depth. This thing's probably over. I'm just going to run the clock out, and hopefully we're going to the bowl. Guys, we got to play this dude. This guy is a thorn in my side. First thing I want to talk about is Sam Darnold is officially a superstar. It's not everything, and there's a lot of work to do, but the season that we had was worth it. 100%. In terms of this one game, what do I want? I don't even have the zone. I don't have the zone. Passes ability improve the catching powers of all running backs who are open. Okay, that's probably best. Okay. I'll go tight out with Sam Darnold. It's just going to be cool that Sam Darnold does have superstar. Jackson did not get an ability, which is slightly unfortunate. That one surprised me. The players that did are the ones that I expected. Boya Mafe, +1 finesse moves. Now, I don't want to change. I still want him to be my user because I feel like he should be my user, but could kind of go either way with that. Well, the jury is not out on that yet. And then Jalen Walker is also a superstar now with his season. So that's kind of what I was saying by this defense only got better. And I'm excited to kind of see what we can do in the playoffs. I feel like maybe instant rebate. Jalen Walker was amazing this season. I mean, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Tariq Woolen's an X Factor now, which is new. So he now gets those X Factor abilities. The dude we're playing... How do I even describe this dude? He's annoying. He's a decent guy. He's got a YouTube channel. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's the most annoying Madden player ever, other than me. But he is beatable, and it would be incredibly satisfying to beat him. Are the Texans a tough out? Absolutely. Are the Texans easy to beat? No. Do I expect this to be a layup? Absolutely not. But the off chance I pull off a year 1 bowl with the Seahawks, it's too good to pass up. Ladies and gentlemen, bowl. Let's go.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage.
You gotta try and against him. I feel like I need to be run pass. Super cool to see Sam Darnold's ability, by the way. But I need to be a really good run pass balance if I'm gonna beat him. I think he's gonna scream at me like crazy. Yeah, Cooper Kupp laser. He wants to scream and he wants to blitz. The play that and I'm just yapping here. I'm a certified yapper sometimes. The play that I think can beat him is this inside zone out of this formation because it's tough to play everything out of this. And with the way his mind works, he plays very like this is how I would describe him. Everything is just boom, 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 boom. Like he's very fast paced. So I feel like something like that could hurt him. Yeah, Cooper Kupp is having a day so far. Sam Darnold, if he's open, we just keep throwing that the entire time. Don't even look away. Don't overthink it. If that's open, we throw corner routes to Cooper Kupp.
If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's...
Once again, it's Walker.
Oh, boy. Okay, the run game currently is at a standstill. He's doing an excellent job against it.
From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Here's a shot.
Come on, Scaling! Come on, Valdez-Scantling. It's the person I'm playing. I know this dude's going to put up points every single drive. I can't take the points here. I hate to say this because this is against what I know a lot of you guys believe. This guy's going to score every single drive. I have to go for this. I have to. I have no choice. I had to go for it. Just because I know this opponent, he's super good on offense. Like, he's the best offensive player I play every year. Like, the guy does not miss a lot of reads. He's fast-paced. If you go down and you score 3 and you give him a full 4 minutes to score, get ball at half, it's going to be 14-3. I took a risk there. Paid off. Fumble. Take the ball. I'm just going to keep on screaming. Every play, every down. Fearless. Seahawks football is all about being just a little bit stupid and a little bit fearless.
On second down, Stroud.
Like even those throws, one of them could be a fumble. You never know. I'm just making him get rid of the ball as quick as I possibly can.
On first down, it's Stroud.
Oh my gosh! Clip it! Clip it! Shut up! Clip it! Devin Witherspoon. We blitz every single play. No exceptions. Nothing. We blitz on all of them.
That's just really good team defense.
Get rid of it. Yeah. That was a cover 0 blitz. That was really good. I have a feeling now I'm going to get the blitz even more than I was because he's down a possession, so he's just going to scream. But if you can't cover Cooper Kupp, get out of the building. Yeah, if you can't cover Cooper Kupp, get out of the building. 14-0. No, why did I say that? I didn't even score yet. Cannot believe Witherspoon picked that. I really cannot believe Witherspoon picked that. Everything I wanted this franchise to be, Cooper Kupp, Sam Darnold, all that is happening at the moment. Kenneth Walker the third, 14-0. Defense, get me another stop. It'll be the greatest defensive postseason of all time, and we're going to win a year 1 Seattle Bowl. Get me one stop, defense. One more, and I know I got this.
Stroud.
Close. The only word I'm going to use to describe it was close. Close to being something. I dropped back with Lawrence to try and take away that short read, and I did that. I did exactly what I wanted to do.
Defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. Let's just
second down throw for Stroud.
Got him. Third down. Third down. Pressure is absolutely screaming Willie Beeman. We are screaming Willie Beeman.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud.
Nope, he doesn't have it. You got a decision. Holy smokes, this is amazing. This is a game-breaking decision if I've ever seen one.
And has a little bit more trust in his protection. I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Come on!
Incomplete. The defense.
Oh my gosh. No points allowed. No points. I could potentially go 3 points in the playoffs if I keep this up. By far the best defense I've ever played. Kenneth Walker, use that timeout. 3 helps. At this point, everything helps. I don't even want to take a risk. Nothing's there. Yeah, I'm not going to really. I don't know. It's tough in this situation. Like, I want to obviously play this super aggressive style. But I also just don't want to wreck anything. It's sort of a tricky, like, you're doing so good, don't mess it up. It's kind of the way I'm looking at this. Like, even there, that's fine. I didn't want to pick, I didn't want anything stupid, and that's playing conservative, but it's also playing, like, if I throw a pick, if I have a sack fumble, a lot can go wrong in this game with one mistake, whereas I'd rather just say I'm up 14-0. He gets ball. He needs 7 to be even within a point, and he hasn't scored on us yet in 2 possessions. That's the odds of me winning a lot better.
Thank you very much. We will
just
be back.
playing.
It is
So
number 3.
that's what I decided to do. It probably will bite me, but I don't know. It also could have bit me. Like, it was a 50-50 chance. I didn't want to risk too much.
At the Super Bowl. Oh, he's got room. Now Stroud. He'll throw it left.
Good
And
hit.
has his throwing on 2nd down.
Come here. That's defense. 3rd down.
To throw is Stroud. And this is
Fourth down. He cannot move. I think I actually figured out a defense to mess with him.
things difficult defensively.
Guys, we have a. This could be.
They do indeed snap it as they'll.
Come here! I got somebody there! I got somebody! Oh my gosh. Greatest playoff run up at this point. This is the greatest defensive playoff run of my entire life. We could win a bowl and allow 3 points in the playoffs.
And 10. Here's Stroud.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Brody. When I die, put my money in the grave. Come on! Oh my gosh! Greatest defense, greatest season. Holy smokes. Yeah, I'm just gonna be smart. I am not letting Darnold and I'm not letting my own self ruin this. Oh my gosh. No touchdowns allowed now in 3.5 games in the playoffs.
Keep it on the ground and keep it.
Come on. 3rd down.
To throw is Darnold.
Wow.
And this is
What's
going
going
to
on?
be incomplete.
That's
That is
unfortunate.
great work there, making
He was moving before that fumble.
It'll
He was
set
moving
up
pretty
a
good before that
4th down.
fumble, so I don't even want to give an inch here. And he knows how to get onside kicks. And I know that because I know him. I know he can get an onside.
They
Like, that's
will indeed go as they look to
okay.
and it
Whatever.
was intercepted.
Play defense. I can't move.
By Kalen Bullock.
I know the thing that worries me is his ability to get onside kicks. I tried to run the ball there. I couldn't do it. I tried to pass. I couldn't do it. Totally bagged that entire drive.
On 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Now Stroud.
Moffett.
Go right and find
4's
his
up,
running
folks.
back.
4's up.
Back to throw. Stroud.
Come here. Yep. Put it down.
Gets it. Here comes 3rd down.
Yep.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is
If you're
great
scared,
work
just
there,
say it, dude.
making
If you're scared, this would actually seal it. Even with me being a horrible offensive player, a stop here would actually totally put this thing on ice.
It just seems a bit erratic. On top of
I'm
the
gonna
2
put
straight
him on him and
incompletions,
him on him.
they've already turned the ball over.
And then this
through the
side, I
air,
got a hard
truthfully,
flat.
With how dangerous
So
some of
both
these
those
throws
guys
have
are going to
been,
be manned up.
they're lucky it hasn't been even
And
more.
he got us. Man, that was the right adjustment, too.
wind up converting on 4th down.
Oh, that was definitely the adjustment. It just did not. Okay.
Here's Stroud.
There you go.
Stroud gonna set up to throw.
Okay, without a touchdown. My biggest fear is he knows how to onside kick throws. That's my fear.
Kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And
No,
they'll send
that's
this one
way
away.
short. Okay, Hart started to.
This is tough. You're trying to
Got a
give your
little bit
guys a
scared,
chance and time it
and I'm
just
still a
right.
little bit. I don't know
But you
what
have
it
to
is
hit
about
it
this
hard enough.
opponent.
This time it doesn't go
Until
10
I'm
yards.
celebrating on the
Not gonna work
podium,
out.
I'm not gonna believe that I beat him.
A handoff, running left.
Like
is
even that
Walker.
right there, that
And
block
that
shit
one
that that
shut
guy
down
just
pretty
got on the
quickly.
outside. I will not believe that I'm beating this guy until it's actually totally over and we are celebrating, because I've had too many games against him where I've been in a situation where I'm gonna win the game and he somehow finds a way, and that's exactly what this is reminding me of right now. But that's big time. Go Walker. Even that right there was huge, because I think with that run
It's tough to completely
I
celebrate,
should
Mike,
be
when you don't pick up the
close
first down.
to, yeah, I think I'm close to field goal range, and a field goal is 3 possessions again. My biggest fear is just not getting 7 here and him being able to just go and have a cakewalk of a touchdown onside kick and losing yards right there back to 40. Can I kick this? Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't kick it. I told you exactly what I was worried about, and it's happening. Oh my gosh. Okay. Because then he's an onside kick away. Not even. Okay, first down, and you win the Super
Drop to
Bowl.
throw. He's gonna air this one.
And I missed him.
To throw, it's Stroud.
Anything inbounds is a win. That's a win. That's a win. The fact that he just had to take that pass, that's a win to me. And it's hard for him to do his 40 adjustments that he wants to do. It's hard for him to do his adjustments with the amount of time left.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Going for it all. That one is batted
No
away.
chance.
Incomplete. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Stroud. They go sideline.
not good.
And in the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Off he goes.
Down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
That's big time. That's big time. He shouldn't be.
Going out of bounds. That's a big mistake. He needed to flip
That
it
should
to
at
the
least
sideline
hurt him,
instead.
though.
It'll be a huge loss.
Like, that's not going to help his situation.
He'll drop to throw.
Good job. Good job, Witherspoon. 4th and 20.
Here we go.
Guys, one play from a bowl.
Could be their final play.
One play from a Super Bowl right now.
Now Stroud.
Boy Buffy!
Incomplete. They had their chance. They took it.
Boy Buffy! Bye. Bye. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Guys, I haven't had a year 1 bowl in a long time. This was a masterclass. Former #1 player on Xbox. Somebody who's ended a lot of my franchises lately. Held him to 7. An entire playoff run. An entire playoff run. Where I allowed 10 points. That's the Legion. That is why I wanted to be the Seahawks. I can play with this team. I know exactly how to play with this team. I know exactly what I'm doing. Defense, offense, everything. Hit sticks, toughness. And we found a way to dominate with good defense. Sam Darnold didn't have to be perfect. And I don't know if Sam Darnold's necessarily the future. I don't know what the future looks like. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to go with Sam Darnold for sure for next season, but there's a lot of question marks on this team. Cooper Kupp gets another ring, which is perfect. Perfect. Shout out to the squad, fellas. That was, I'm biased. That's my favorite league of the year. Favorite league of the year, and I needed this mentally to get my swagger back. Best defensive effort. Offense didn't do anything crazy. I did get those two, that touchdown pass. We got to talk about the future. I don't know what's going to happen to Kupp. Let's actually get to re-sign. I'm curious about Kupp. This is the stuff we need to talk about. Re-sign. Pay him. What do you guys think we should do? Please kill the like button for another season. We got a lot of people we got to sign. Boya Mafe. Oh my gosh. I could have signed Mafe earlier in the year for next to nothing. What do we do with this team? Let's make this the best franchise of the year. We're 1-1. Dynasty. Seahawks. Kill the like button. I want to post this again in 2 days. So please keep it going. Let's go.